This is how we made the sisters. You're asking double eyes. But how about we made? Why waffle?
Hacka!
Oh, I hope to see you at DabbleCon. Marahuasa. I'm gonna oh my God. Yeah. I'm coming. That's right. When you see me at DabbleCon, you're gonna shit your fucking pants. Fact. Wait for it. I got to the gym at 12:30. You know what time I left? 1:45. Why? Because I'm getting ready for DabbleCon. That's why! Comedy at the Carlson in tropical Rochester, New York. Welcome. DabbleCon 2, August 16th and 17th. All of your favorite Dabbleverse streamers will be there, like Lady K, Shitware, Barbara Levy, Silent Mike, Log Cabin Larry, Transphobic Rocco, Fat Fuck Potato, Stupid Orange, Fatty Patty, and of course, the racist Anthony Cumia. Don't be a fag. Get your tickets now at carlsoncomedy.com.
I'm at the Great Wall of China. TWO, Tukey World Order. China stands with Tukey.
Hi, how are you? That is very good.
BeDabblin Live with El Horrible is brought to you in part by the Institute for Ray DeVito Studies, safeguarding America's future from the malignant slow.
Cause I'm gonna go to the Comedy Store. I'm gonna open for Jim Brewer. Carl says my stand-up fucking sucks. Tell you I'm cool, but you don't believe it. Please clap for me, oh yeah. Please clap for me, you guys. I'm up here telling jokes to a crowd of 7 people, and my career has fucking died.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I needed this. I've been doing some shitty gigs. You've been to my website? I recently did stand-up comedy at Long John Silver's restaurant. That's a true story.
Yada, yada, yada. What up, dog?
I hung out with the cool people, which makes me a real cool guy.
You call it a shitty gig, I call it $50 in free hush puppies, whatever.
Hey, don't you know I peaked in high school, man? But I can't tell a joke to save my life.
Fucking douchebag.
Following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. You can call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. BeDabblin Live with El Horrible. 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 Start right now.
Greetings and welcome to a very special Saturday morning. This is BeDabblin Live. I am your host.
Don't you do this every Saturday morning?
Cardiff Electric is here. No, it's a very special Saturday morning.
Not that special.
Every Saturday morning is special. God damn it. But yes, the great Cardiff Electric is in the house. This is quite the surprise. As far as I knew, you were not going to be here.
Yes, I wasn't.
And then I saw you retweet my tweet about the show, and I saw that you might be coming on. I was like, oh my God.
We're one of those couples now. We only communicate publicly on Twitter.
Yes. Like the M. Holt Anderson
Yes.
relationship. I am your host, 16-year-old YouTube sensation. Well, I don't know. I'm Rocco. Hello.
Hey, Rocco.
Nice to meet you.
So you're not 16 anymore?
No, yes, I'm always 16.
Okay.
Like Bart Simpson. This is episode 82. Holy shit, we are 18 weeks away. Allegedly, because I'm sure I'll take a weekend off or something. But we are like 20 weeks away from 100 episodes. My God.
Not going to make it.
Shut up. No one invited you. No invite. If you want to call into the show, 866-543-6854 or Tukey 6854. And we take calls on this show. Because I'm even lazier with this show than I am for Tukey Soup. I literally woke up today and I was like, oh shit, I don't think we have anything. But then I realized there's so much going on. Always so much going on.
Always so much going on.
That's why I had to come back.
Are you here?
How was your surgery, Cardiff?
Fantastic. Wait, what?
I thought you were gonna. I thought you went to get top surgery in Guatemala.
No. They don't call it top surgery when they're just trying to. It's male mastectomy.
Gotcha.
Just reducing them for embarrassment, not for gender reasons.
Mm.
Yes.
Are you going to be on WATP today?
No. So I was away. I'm away. I am away, but I had to come back for a doctor's appointment, not top surgery, OJ.
Ew.
Another doctor's appointment, and then I'm going back to the beach. I'm at the beach.
That's fantastic.
But I had to pop in for this.
That's fantastic. So much to talk about. American Cupcake fighting with Wendy's.
Oh my God.
Rob Saul defending his dog fucking allegations.
He defended them?
Well, he explained them.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I at least understand a little better why he was accused of molesting his dog.
We already understood. He's a bestiality aficionado.
No, that's not what happened.
Oh, no?
No.
He also seems to be litigious. He's threatening to sue some people on the internet.
Rob?
Yeah, haven't you heard? That's what over these accusations. He's contacted an attorney and.
Oh no! Are we in a new lawsuit? Are we involved in that?
Not. I think he's going after penis wrinkle.
Why do losers always have so many attorneys?
Yeah, right.
I don't have an attorney.
I mean, either.
I'm relatively successful, and I don't have an attorney.
I do have an attorney. I haven't used him in 15 years, but I do have.
You used to be a loser, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Actually, because of the Dabbleverse, I actually do now have a Shuli. But I only used him to deal with the whole John thing. I don't even know. I mean, I assume he's a real Shuli, but I have no idea.
Actually, that Shuli sent me paperwork, so yeah, he's a real Shuli.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, that was very smart.
My Shuli is a real Shuli, by the way.
Fantastic. We all have Shulis. Get your own Shuli because you never know when you'll need him.
Shuli.com.
He actually really looks like Saul Rosenberg. If you're familiar.
Who?
The Jerky Boys. I'm going to sue punitive damages.
Everyone.
Does he have a look? I mean, it was.
Well, they have a cartoon drawing of him, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Wasn't he in American Dad or something? Or Family Guy?
Yeah, he's Family. He's a voice for Family Guy, yeah. Forget. Yes. I don't remember the name he uses in that one, but
probably Saul Greenenberg.
Something.
All right. Enough Shuli talk.
Original hacks.
I think it's Mort.
Let's start off with John talk, because I don't think we have a lot, because I don't think a lot has really happened, except for the fact that John...
no, you're wrong.
What? Yeah, you're definitely wrong.
What do you mean?
Going on with John.
Well, I mean, I know we saw, or John is trying to sell his house to his mom.
Sold.
It is sold.
Oh. Yeah, because I heard him say yesterday, he's like, it's my mom's house. My mom always owned this house. I heard him say that. I was like, wasn't he the one who was always screaming, no, this isn't my mom's house. It's my house.
Exactly.
It's interesting how property ownership changes, so it's fluid. John has fluid property ownership.
It's like gender. All right, so what's going on? Because I obviously don't know, because I said there wasn't much going on, and you two said, oh, no, you're wrong. So what is going on?
Well, it would appear on appearances only. That's all we're talking about. It would appear that days before or days after, I gotta find the service date. But he had the deed to his home. He had himself removed from the deed to his home because we all know it was a shared deed with him and his mother because he's a loser with no credit. And that's okay, by the way. It's okay to be a loser with no credit. Just don't screaming that you're a rich, successful millionaire and you're better than everyone else, because then we won't call out your fucking bullshit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
There's lots of people watching right now that are wishing that they could share a deed with their mother and trying to strive to achieve that at 58 years old. But don't scream that you're the most successful. Anyway.
So Pete Mahaney corrected us and said he didn't actually sell the house to his mother. He just transferred ownership.
He transferred ownership, but to transfer ownership, there has to be a financial transaction as well. $10 being the minimum.
Do you think he asked his mom? Do you think he gave that $10 back, or
no? He bought beer.
He made it. She actually physically had to touch it at one point, and then he just snapped it back. Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha. But,
all right.
Yeah, so he had to transfer the ownership to her, and he thinks that that's going to protect that asset from the lawsuit. But unfortunately, what he's done,
it worked for the divorce.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, it didn't. But unfortunately, I think all he's done is commit another crime, because you can't start shuffling assets to hide money from a lawsuit. That would be.
And now the Cardiff, the term he used a few months ago, creative something like creative financing or something.
Yes, that was
another way to get around paying people, hiding his assets.
Of course.
Yeah, like didn't Vince reveal to Carl or something through text messages, possibly that Vince didn't want Carl to read, and now I believe they are fair and square. They are even. As far as Vince doxing Carl,
now they're even.
Coral House, and now.
But don't worry, Vince will get the lead again very soon, I'm sure.
So because it was revealed on Dabble Point. I guess John did the one thing that he shouldn't have done, or something.
Yeah, you don't want to do this because now he's now opened up his mother's assets.
Right. Asa has now entered the lawsuit rumble.
That's what John does, though. He drags the family into this shit, He does this with everybody. He did this with his kids, now his mother.
He always talks about the crabs in the bucket. He uses that analogy a lot. He is the crab in the bucket pulling everyone down with him.
Yes. He is the crab with crabs.
He is. Do crabs get crabs?
He does. I don't know if regular crabs. Possibly.
Crab crabs.
No,
you have crabs. That's the worst kind of crabs.
Yes. All right. So what else? Where are we now with John? I mean, he's got to have his political show today, but then after the political show, it's got to be.
Is it today or tomorrow? Did he announce? I haven't watched yesterday's show yet. I've yet to.
I don't know if he announced it. I
just assume he always does a show on Saturday, and it's usually the political one.
Yeah, it's Saturday or Sunday.
Depends on his guests.
And it depends on also if the Yankees, what time they're playing and all that nonsense.
Well, they were rained out yesterday, so I think a double header's on the books for today.
Ooh. Well, speaking of guests, who is that guy, Adam Bush?
Adam Bush was apparently a fill-in musician when Howard had the band The Losers, if you guys remember The Losers.
Losers, yes.
So
John, by the way, not even being good enough for The Losers.
That's right. But John met this guy at a studio and got him on to the Stern Show back in the day to, again, play as like a fill-in musician for The Losers.
But was this guy also an actor?
Yes, I think he said he was a child actor.
Yeah, okay, because they brought up the secret files of Nancy Wu, or what was that shit? Ah, god damn it, I remember that show as a kid. It was an Asian chick, and she was like Detective Cardiff, and she was always looking for cum. It was on Nickelodeon. Shelby Wu. Thank you, Mr. Newton.
Nickelodeon sounds great.
Thank you, Shelby Wu. Guys, if you want to call in, Tukey 6854. Yes, Tukey 6854. There is a call screener. Someone is sitting in the John seat. That is JT. He is in the John seat today, so he will screen your calls. He has instructed me to tell you don't hang up when he picks up. He is the call screener. So if you want to call in, talk to JT. Yeah, because he talked to that guy, Adam. Like, why did he have that guy on? Because he was a fill-in for the losers?
I think the guy may have reached out to John. Because
really?
I think I could be mistaken, but I believe he reached out to John and wanted to get onto the stream with John.
And that's why John was very hesitant
to do it.
To do it. He thought he was going to get shit bombed.
Yeah, well, because the guy did say he's a dabbler, and he's a fan of like all these shows and shit.
He did, and I was excited. I tuned into the part where he was going to explain the Dabbleverse to John. I mean, he was off.
He was way off.
But
I was excited to have someone. I didn't. Sorry, I'm at the beach.
Do you have a clip of that, OJ? Of him?
I do. Yes, I have that clip. I don't have all the clips now that I'm thinking about it, but I have all the good stuff, I think.
Okay.
I have that clip.
Because I have not seen really much of that. So I would like to see him explaining the Dabbleverse. But you say he's off?
He's, in my humble opinion, I think he's sort of right about what he's saying, but he destroys his own argument with his examples.
Using Eric the Midget.
That's one of them.
Well,
really?
that was the fascinating part too. Did you have the part where John starts trying to take credit for Eric the Midget?
No.
Yes, I probably do. I'm not positive, but yeah, he did. But that is according to Eric the Midget. I do remember Eric and Howard on the phone, and Eric claiming that Stuttering John did in fact give him his name. I do remember that.
He gave him the name Eric the Midget?
John doesn't remember, but I do. I do remember that. I gotta be fair. I do remember Eric the Midget.
All right, OJ's off the show. Executive decision. No fairness here.
Right.
Fuck.
Hold on. Chicken something knows something about the band The Losers. Chicken something. You're on.
Hey now. So that kid Adam said he was on Nickelodeon. I don't know what show, but whatever.
Shelby Woo!
He's like 40 and whatever. I didn't watch that. Anyway, so he told John that he was a dabbler from the start, like way back when.
Like Jared.
And he also mentioned how much
Like Jared.
I don't know what that means.
That
anyway,
was the guy that looked at his car.
mentioned. Oh, okay, yeah. So he said he liked your show, and John's face was soured, and mentioned he liked Carl's show, and he just deflated the guy. He was like the shortest guest I've ever seen on John's show.
Nice.
But anyway, so he mentioned that he was in a band called Rainbow Trout, and they were a horn section that Howard brought in when Howard discovered the isolated, Ricky Martin vocal tracks for La Vida and it was like terrible or whatever.
Yeah.
So they were busting on him. So they had him in, and Howard played keyboards, and Fred played guitar and sang, and I don't know who played drums or whatever. But John, like, desperately, he didn't never listen to the show, watch the show. Even he didn't watch himself, I don't think. But he doesn't remember it, and he's desperately hoping he got to play that day. No mention of John at all on Mark's Friggin'. No mention of John.
Nice. Awesome.
So
thank you, Chicken Something. Thank you for that update. Much appreciated. So do you have a clip?
Yeah, we can play the clip. I was actually going to try to find. I'm trying to like go back in my brain and remember where I heard Eric saying that. And I'm trying that John did give him the nickname. And I think, if memory serves me correctly, it was when Howard was giving Eric the whack pack test. I could be wrong about that though, because I see a few people not agreeing with me in the chat, but I'm almost 100% positive.
We'll have to go back.
How do you feel? Hey, how are you?
It's to get his arm.
I'm
not going to.
Well, before we do this, Adam, you there? Adam.
What is John's hat?
Yeah, what is that? What is?
You're not going to
somebody pay him
bomb me, are you?
I don't know.
You know,
soul power. I don't know. I'm blind.
Yeah, I can't read it.
I'm sure we'll get a better shot of it soon.
I can't see it.
I didn't know if he explained it. Like, hey guys, I'm wearing this hat today for.
He does
super chat.
No, he does explain why. I guess I skipped it, but he's wearing the hat because he couldn't shower today. His water was shut off.
Oh, that's right. The eggy water. The rotten, eggy, dump shit water.
The hurricanes.
Sorry, Carl.
I'll kick you right off. Adam?
Hey, John.
Are you going to porn bomb me?
Yes!
You actually look familiar.
Yeah, he looks like every other Jew in Hollywood.
Years ago in Long Island.
So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
And then
because I have no idea who you are.
Well, yeah, I did not include him talking about himself. I just wanted to include the Dabbleverse stuff.
I was going to say that was John basically saying, I have no fucking idea who you are, but you decided to come on my show and I need a friend. So here you are.
Okay.
And I also guarantee what we heard the guy talking about his life,
right,
is what John heard.
Yes.
So dummy over here,
yes,
is wearing a hat for Soul Rebel Cycles in Cape Coral, Florida's motorcycle repair shop.
Yes.
So now he's trying to get banned from Soul Rebel Cycles.
Soul Rebel Cycles.
Oh,
Soul Rebel Cycles.
What did he promise them in exchange for wearing this hat? What did he promise them was going to happen to their business? If he
Celebrity. He's going to promote. Just like the $100 Chad Zumach tier. Do you understand? That's changing lives.
Oh.
Hundreds of, maybe close to thousands of people will see this all around the world.
Well, speaking of that, I might have some Dabbler gossip. What?
Oh, you want to do it now?
Sure. What pudgy, shitty comedian from Florida begged and screamed and kicked his way back into the graces of Silk City hot sauce?
Oh no!
Hot sauce back.
No way.
Did we lose our hot sauce already?
Possibly.
Oh, cocksucker!
Oh my God.
God damn it, Chad!
Chad begged for it back.
No!
Allegedly.
But he was so tough about it.
Yeah, he was pissed.
Fuck your hot sauce, dog. Fuck your hot sauce, dog. You're going to work with Ray DeVito and Carl. Fuck your hot sauce, dog. You stabbed me in the back, dog.
Yeah. Okay, back to John.
All right,
Chad stinks.
Chad does stink. That's so funny. He went kicking and screaming back.
Yes.
Damn it.
I believe there were lawyers involved.
Have I ever told you how stupid it is that comedians push hot sauce and podcasters?
Listen, when we were going to push it, we were still going to say it was stupid.
Yes.
Let's not fool anyone here.
All right, let's go back to John.
Please.
John and the Jew. Oh, I was waiting for
Gary
you.
immediately
I guess you wanted someone else to push play.
Sorry. Oh, I thought OJ was working.
I got it. I got
you
it.
to be here. What are you doing in here? We're like, we're just tuning. John said,
Let me rewind
John.
a little bit.
So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
So he's going to go into a quick story about him practicing at the Howard Stern show, tuning their guitars and stuff.
And then we start warming up. Gary immediately runs in. Who told you to be here? What are you doing in here?
Gary?
We're just tuning. John said to be in here. He goes, John, okay, great. I mean, I remember.
We ever address Richard Simmons dying? Rest in peace, Richardson.
Not really, but yes, rest in peace, or rest in piss, Richard. I have an update. We actually did try to get Chad on the phone. JT did try to call Chad, but Chad is en route to somewhere and can't call in. So
amazing.
Standing outside of Letterman to get his autograph.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Big Black, if you're out there, I clipped this for you.
And getting Big Black's autograph and getting Ganji's autograph because I
Oh,
was
this
so
guy's
excited
crazy.
just to meet these guys.
Did we pay you guys?
Oh, I don't even know.
Okay, so here John is going to tell us that he paid the musicians.
I have no idea. And honestly, if we did, I'm sure I didn't.
I'm pretty sure that I used to pay everybody $200 or something. Like, whatever K-Rock would allow me to pay you guys.
It's entirely possible. It
What is
was
he
all
talking
kind of.
about? Why would he pay anyone?
Right, exactly.
And then he says K-Rock would allow me to pay. Like, why? But what was he paying? Interns or what were they? Extras?
Musicians.
Musicians. Yeah, 'cause he was in. Yeah, he played in The Losers, like a
I'm
film.
lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
But this was for the dysfunctional family picnic, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So I think the musicians that played actually were getting paid. But I don't know. Does John have? Did they? There's no way John. They trusted John with the petty cash at K-Rock. Nobody's trusting John with the money. Remember when they let him book a hotel on the company card?
Right.
How'd that go?
I think he's just saying though that he recommended to the radio that they get paid, like to the station that they should get paid, or is that what he means when I got you paid? It's like John,
No, I think in his mind he means that he's the one that got him paid. Like, what did I pay you? He's did I pay you? And
that's what I'm saying. That's so delusional. That
Right.
Oh, interesting. All right.
And let's be honest, in 1999 or whenever the fuck this was, for a trombone player to get $200 to play a couple songs, probably a little excessive.
Oh, sure. I would take that as a trombone player. Slide trombone player.
Valve trombone's better.
Haze, but a very fond memory. And I am a dabbler, John. I'm a very big dabbler, one of the OG ones. So if you have any questions about that universe or if there's anything you want to talk about, I'm here for you. Because I do know very intimately
What's Cardiff
how it
Electric's
began,
real name?
what it's
How did it
about.
begin?
How did it begin?
You know it began.
When your mom let your stupid dad come inside her.
Oh.
That's how it began.
Pretty
No.
sure that
Remember, we learned.
I used to pay everybody.
What's that, Cardiff?
BeDabbler. You don't know how John was actually conceived? We discussed this. I believe it was on Potato
Oh,
Soup.
yeah,
Maybe you
did
weren't there.
It was something about cum coming out of her ass.
Yeah, it was ass cum dripped into his dad's mouth and then spit back, gargled and then spit back into the vagina. So it
Yeah,
wasn't a direct. She never let cum directly enter her vagina. She's a good woman.
Yes, the lore always escapes me on that one.
$200 or something. Like, whatever K-Rock would allow me to pay you guys.
Why am I obsessed with that
It's
hat?
entirely possible. It was all.
Like, what is that logo? It looks like brass knuckles with spikes coming out of them.
It is.
Is that really what it is?
SoulRebelCycles.com. Yes.
Shit. They're fucking bad as hell.
Motorcycle sales, parts, and service.
And I still don't think it looks,
967. No.
that doesn't look like
All
an
them.
S. That doesn't look like an S on the hat for Soul Rebel.
No, I think it's an H at the beginning and then an R to start this. I think it's rum. Some kind of rum.
Listen, dummies, it's Soul Rebel Cycles. I'm looking at the store right now on Google. Don't call them.
But for some reason, it doesn't look like an S on the hat. It looks like an N or an H. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. I want to hear this guy talk about how he listens to me.
Ghoul Cycles. It's a G.
Kind of a haze, but a very fond memory. And I am a dabbler, John. I'm a very big dabbler, one of the OG ones. So if you have any questions about that universe or if there's anything you want to talk
Rest
about,
in peace, Jared.
Because I do know very intimately kind of
The
how
OG
it began,
dabbler.
what it's
How did it
about.
begin?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny when we all sit around at the Dabbler conferences, DabbleCon, WATPlive.com. Remember we all sit around talking. Oh, I remember the good old days when you, me, and Adam Bush used to sit around talking about John in Discord.
Just
Don't you
like
think
that.
somebody would have known this original Dabbler? If
He was alert. He wasn't. I guess he was behind the scenes though.
you're behind the scenes.
Well, maybe in his mind, it's true because according to his story of how he became one, that we were dabblers before the term was around, right? So maybe he is an OG dabbler from when like the Dabbleverse formed.
Rest in piss, Jared Merlick, or whatever his name was.
Merlick.
The original dabbler. If he does not mention Jared Merlick, then I call this man a fraud.
I agree.
What's going on?
During COVID and quarantine, men of a certain age, mostly white men,
homosexual,
went back to the things that
wandered
they loved
the earth
in the 90s. And suddenly, during that period, comic books.
See, now this is true. This is definitely true for
That's where
everybody.
he had me. It was COVID.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's when I kind of fell back into all this stuff and looked at
Same.
old. Okay, he's got me.
Baseball cards.
2020 during COVID when the homosexual ruled the world.
They became valuable for the first time. All of the Howard Stern clips on YouTube were starting to go viral.
See, that got me right there. Like Howard Stern clips have always gone viral ever since people started posting them on YouTube. I mean, clippers of the Howard Stern show were getting in fights with each other and striking each other's channels down because they were making money off of it.
No, JT, I do not want to call the cycle shop. Thank you, though.
No, please. Nobody call. John's an idiot for putting it on. He wants you to call so he can scream that you're ruining everything for him, but you're really just going to bother a bunch of people trying to fix motorcycles.
Yes.
All right, leave them alone.
And they'll kill you. Their logo is brass knuckles with spikes coming out of them.
Leave them alone.
All right, continue.
All right, let's continue.
I would rather that John goes in there, says, hey, give me one of those hats. I'll wear it on my show and you'll get so much business. And I want nothing. I want no change. I want them to think like, wow, we gave John that hat and he comes in every month for free oil changes. Not one person has ever called and said, I want to buy a motorcycle from you.
Is this in Cape Coral, this place?
It is in Cape Coral.
Okay. All right, continue.
Hundreds of thousands, even millions. You saw it because everyone went back and started listening to Howard.
Yeah.
And when you go back and listen to Howard, you do remind yourself about the Eric the Actor saga, which remains kind of the penultimate storyline. And if you saw
this is
all
weird.
the videos.
Yeah, and if you want to learn about that, watch Unboxing Eric on Hack Ride with Hack Ride, Luigi Greenberg, and DJ Electra every Friday. It's a good show.
What?
For Eric.
You haven't been watching their Unboxing Eric?
Oh, of course. Yes.
Of course,
I'm on like episode 86 already.
Yes, it's amazing. I think it's like 4 or 5, but sure.
Oh.
Were higher than
Oh, you're
everything
the
else.
best.
People became obsessed. They started
They don't have
listening to it
86
to go to
episodes.
sleep. You can hear the
Again, okay, so as a case, we missed it. He just said people started to listen to Eric the Midget to fall asleep. I was doing that years before COVID.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's weird. That's becoming quite a bit of a phenomenon. I am hearing more and more about people who listen to Eric to fall asleep. Da-da-da-da.
whole story.
Vince the
Final
Lawyer
answer.
said he does that. I
And
just
when he
listen to
does
all
it-
this shit in my ear all the time. Mostly Ron and Fez, though. Mike's Fingers, best channel right now. All right.
Adam looks like he's got some psycho eyes.
I thought Vince the Lawyer listened to dying children screaming to fall asleep.
No, he's the best. How dare you? Why does everyone think Vince is evil? He's the best.
That is true.
I'm
club fucking footy.
All right. Yes. No. Adam does have a look of psychoticness in his eyes, but those are the eyes of a dabbler. Those are. If you want to see more people who look like Adam Bush, come to DabbleCon 2.
If you want to see 599 of those eyes,
yes, yes.
There's obviously going to be one Cyclops there.
Holy shit, you're Tukey. That's the face I get. I've seen that face many times.
In a bathroom stall.
Yes.
Trying to piss.
Whoa! All right, let's
Eyes?
keep going.
It's tragic and
Yeah.
it just ends and it breaks your heart. And there was a special kind of thing that happened when people ragged on Eric that was so unique. And it was right at that time where all of these videos were viral and people were looking for it that WATP covered you and Opie. And suddenly, well, that gave that same feeling. That gave me that same kind of bit that happened with Eric the actor. I don't know why or how exactly. It's something
The same
unique to your
feeling
character.
Ray DeVito gets from killing prostitutes.
Unique to the situation, but it scratches that itch. And then your reaction to that, of course, just launched this whole thing.
Yeah.
But you pick right up where Eric takes off. And if you notice, everyone's been trying to tell you this for a while.
So Eric was the godfather of the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, that's where I disagree. I mean, John, in my opinion, picked up where he left off from the Stern Show. Like,
Right.
just getting his balls broken, but except for it just being Howard and the gang, now it was everybody. Us.
Did he mention that he watches us yet? Did I miss that?
You know, I think that was the part that got I mistakenly took out.
You cocksucker! Why would you take that part out?
It was
the
a
only part
mistake.
you're supposed to clip.
I know. I'll tell you what. I'll grab it. I'll bring it back up. I
Get
think
it for potato soup Monday night.
They claim that
I could be wrong. I am a stoner, so let's see if maybe I do have it.
I'm the one who named him, but I don't recall. I guess I was putting him through. Like, when did his emergence begin?
I can't tell you the timeline because I really fell in love with it in this.
So you realize now John is interviewing this guy about a show that John was on.
Right.
Like,
Wait,
so
wait.
This Eric the Midget character.
Right.
Can you go back? Can you go back a little bit to what John was just saying?
Sure.
I feel like I heard him.
Just launched
He
this
said I
whole
named him. I think I named
Yeah.
him.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
He just like had to
looking for
insert
it
himself
at
into the
WATP.
Eric story.
Yes.
That's what I thought. I was like, did John really just say, yeah, I think I named him?
He covered you and Opie. And suddenly, well, that gave that same feeling. That gave me that same kind of bit that happened with Eric the actor. I don't know why or how exactly. It's something
Lady,
unique
you're
to your
scared.
character,
it was
unique
like
to the situation.
The only good show
but
is the potato and the orange. And
Oh, I forgot I was on Bluetooth. I'm trying to find that clip.
Stop watching
Scratches
Brennan.
that
We're doing a
itch.
show.
Shut up!
And then
This show is so much better than ours.
your reaction to that, of course, just launched this whole thing. But you pick right up where Eric takes off. And if you notice, everyone's been trying to tell you this for a while.
They claim that.
Yeah, and by the way, Vince the lawyer, that was his,
the exact
his
spot.
goal.
The exact spot he wanted you to rewind to. He's
Right.
talking
I know. Well, I paused it, numbnuts.
Yeah, but you anyway. Go ahead.
What were you saying about Vince the lawyer?
Vince is like the dude that's been trying to get John to do that with the camera for, you know, in his real life. That's what the guy was just explaining to John, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, that was another interesting thing. Now, all of a sudden, John wants to do IRL streaming. So what?
Right.
He's going to stream even more? John, you need less. Less is more. We don't need more of you. But I don't know. An IRL thing, I guess, if John's going to do, like, just him fucking hanging out at home. But he's always going to be playing up to the camera, right? Like,
well, that's the thing with if he streams enough, right? He can't be on all the time.
Right.
Well, that's
right.
true,
So
yeah.
he'll slip. So it'll be fascinating to watch for the slips.
It will be
Right.
just like his streams. Him being a jackass 80% of the time and 20% of the time trying to be funny.
Like when he actually catches himself, you know, at the pharmacy, then this credit card doesn't work or something like that. Those are gonna be the moments,
right?
I want to see.
All right. So here is John taking credit for Eric the Midget and his name.
Best.
They claim that I'm the one who named him,
Who
but I don't
claims
recall.
Eric
He
the Midget did. I'm sorry. I got to be honest. I'm not
Again, OJ's fired.
just because it's John, you got to be honest. And that's the truth. Eric said that John named him. I
So
distinctly
you remember?
that.
You
I
distinctly
distinctly remember that.
All right,
OJ.
Hey,
I'm telling you now, you bring any of this honesty bullshit to DabbleCon 2 and Potato Soup Live, kicking in the nuts.
Exactly.
I'm going to make you stand on a ladder, and I'm going to kick you in the nuts.
Hey,
You're so tiny.
it is what it is.
We're supposed to make this all more interesting by lying about it all.
Yes.
I guess I was putting him through. Like, when did his emergence?
He did name Eric the Midget, but he was jerking off a dog when he thought of it. That's a fact.
Was Eric the Midget right before 9/11, or was there? No, Eric the Midget was like a year after 9/11,
Yeah, he was like
right?
2002.
Okay, yeah, but it was like right around 9/11, but the year after.
Yeah. Like
And
we
it's not
were
like-
still feeling. We were still wearing FDNY shirts.
And-
and he called in.
And naming Eric, I mean, that's not like a brilliant name. The guy, his name was Eric, and he's a midget. So he's like, yeah, it's Eric the Midget's on the phone, you know.
Yeah, you don't understand Orange because you're not in the Writers Guild.
That's true.
Begin.
I can't tell you the timeline because I really fell in love with it in this revisiting of it. It was in this.
I don't know if I was there for that much of it. I just remember, like, just hearing. But then, all right, so that was a big part of the show.
A huge part of the show, especially in the re-listens. There's something very unique happening there. That whole story, if it was a screenplay or a Broadway musical or anything, people would not believe it's real. And his reaction to things, his American Idol show is so similar to your show. And if I ever had the opportunity to appear on Eric the Actor's American Idol post wrap-up show and I didn't take it, I would kill myself. So that's why I'm here now, because I wanted to talk to you. If I didn't take advantage of this opportunity,
passionate.
Even though I know it's a big risk and I know all the things that I'm opening myself up to by doing it.
I do like that how he basically said that Eric the Midget and Stuttering John are the same person.
Yeah.
Right.
Equal, same level.
He's basically shitting all over John right there, and John has no fucking clue.
Well, they have the same brain. It's just that John happens to have a slightly better body.
They both smell the same at this moment.
Yes, they both jerk off the same. And we will prove that when we do a black light inspection of John's
couch
cushions.
cushion. Yes.
Couch cushions. The couch cushions have arrived in Rochester.
Gotta make sure I have that. That black light is there. It's coming. Something else might be coming too.
You?
Potato.
Obviously, but surprise.
Yes.
Be there, WHPLive.com.
All right.
By the way, it's almost sold out.
We actually, Cardiff, I don't know if you're aware of this. We have a surprise guest.
Who?
For
who?
DabbleCon 2.
Who?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
I don't know. I want to know.
It's not Ray DeVito. I promise you that.
Is it Ray DeVito adjacent? If it's Ari Jane shows up, you're getting a kick in the nuts.
No, where is Ari Jane? I think she's dead.
Probably. She's making soap.
No, it is not Ari Jane. I know that for a fact.
Good.
All right, let's get back into it.
But so anyway, so then I had the interview with Chrissy Mayer.
Right.
And that's where the dabbling thing came.
Because you reacted exactly how Eric would and scratched that same itch in that same way. And you do a similar
you know
show.
what sucks about it, Adam?
Tell me.
Because I forgot about that I had to do that interview. And if I weren't 7 beers in.
Oh, okay. This is great. Here is John making excuse after excuse after excuse for why the Chrissy Mayer interview went so horrible.
You know what, Adam? I'm starting to realize if I wasn't such an alcoholic, my life might be better.
Right. This is great.
7 beers in. And if it wasn't Thursday Night Football where I was fucking missing the first game of the season, and if it wasn't for the fact that my computer locked up and I didn't have any video, and I was in the dark, and all of these things, then
if Saturn wasn't a light Jupiter, if that old man didn't leave his credit cards in his wallet, in his locker that he felt secure about, Chad would have never went into his pants, never would have went into the wallet, never would have pulled out the guy's card and used it to buy lunch at TGI Fridays. What are we talking about here? Holy shit.
it would have. Hey, just hold on a second, all right? Hold on.
Okay, so and that's the end of the clip. There is a little more that I have to grab, but that was pretty much it with Adam and the Dabbleverse stuff. And
Bastard.
John took him off screen for like, I don't know, it felt like an eternity, but it was probably like 5 minutes before it was just a black screen.
Right. Well, was that when John had to talk to the water guy or whatever?
No, because John did that live on the air.
Gotcha.
He opened the show with the water.
He opened the show with it, and then he did talk to him again later on.
I got this bit. It's gonna kill. The water guy's call.
So
listen. When I turn on my tap, it smells like sewage. Now I know it normally smells like sewage, but this time it's worse.
Oh, he did mention, I think he's getting the whatever that thing is that cleans up the water with the salt.
A water softener.
Yeah, he did.
Reverse osmosis.
They got that coming soon.
Oh, what a nightmare. It doesn't sound like a great place.
No.
Crap coral. I don't know if
the property values keep climbing.
No, that's not true. They're going down.
Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah,
poor investment that his mom made.
Yes, I don't think we want to turn crap coral into Dabbleville anymore.
No.
You know, I
maybe it should be Tampa.
We're floating that around.
By
Tampa
Detroit instead.
Or by Detroit. I don't think I want to go to Detroit either. Well, at least live there. What else? What else did we have? So that was John. So we don't have the clip of him talking about being a fan of us.
No, I'm sorry. I'll grab it right now.
You bastard. No. I don't.
Just give me a couple minutes. No, I did. Something happened when I was clipping the stuff, and it was just a human error, a stoner error.
No. We don't need it. Don't worry about it. So I woke up to a clip of Mr. Kill Everything having a legit drunken, nervous breakdown, says Mr. Nasty Man on Reddit. Let's watch this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know much about Mr. Kill Everything except for, what everyone else sees on MLC. We did meet him in Detroit.
We did.
Seemed like a very nice man. It was very, nice to meet him. And at the time, we did meet the lovely Mrs. Kill Everything, who he is no longer with, I guess. And that is putting quite the toll. Oh, shit. I don't want to leave the studio. Putting quite the toll on this man's life. This man is currently a bit of a mess. So here he is having an episode, Cardiff.
Oh, no. Don't ever forget about me.
Why are there just random video games scrolling on the side? I tried watching this earlier. I didn't.
I don't know. Because I think he plays video games on his stream when he's not falling asleep.
I love you.
I love you. More than a friend.
I love you, honey.
Oh, no. Why do people stream this kind of stuff?
I'm still suspect.
Honey, I love you.
I love you.
I need you to know how much I say love you.
Mr. Kill, I love you. More than a friend. What's the problem? What is that video game? Half-Life? Oh, that was that one that people were like addicted to? No. Yeah. That was the one Kumio used to play.
I believe they spent half their life playing.
Yes.
I need her to know. I need her to know.
I don't know. I think this could be bullshit.
Have you seen some of his other
she knows.
streams?
She has to know.
Have you seen him
She
on
has to know
stream?
how much I love her.
No.
She has to know how much I love her.
Yeah, I don't think this is put on.
Please,
honestly.
honey. Honey, do you know?
Guys are pathetic. All of them. Uh-oh. Just like my internet is pathetic. What's happening?
You moved your desk too far away from the Wi-Fi router.
No, I'm plugged right into the Wi-Fi. Everything else is working. I'm talking to you.
That's probably Reddit. You're playing it off Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Reddit.
Let me hold on.
Docs.
What are you talking about, docs?
I don't know. Just every time John pulls his screen up, he doxes someone. So I assumed you were just as dumb.
Shut up.
I assumed.
Oh, it won't play. It won't play. All right, whatever.
Bam!
I think you basically get the fucking gist of it. If someone can help this man needs help.
Okay, it's playing.
Is it?
Or it was.
No, it's not. Oh, there we go.
I need to know. I know she knows. She has to know. She has to know how much I love her. She has to know how much I love her. Please, 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 honey. Honey, do you know how much I love you? Honey.
God damn it.
You know that I love you more than anything in the world. Please, honey. Please, honey. Please, please.
Jesus Christ. What is happening to the mail?
Yeah, okay, let's go there. Let's work our way to it. There's a lot, Rob. There's so many things we got.
Stop this idiot.
The male ape, as Vince the lawyer calls it. What is happening to the male ape?
Have you ever been that busted up over somebody?
I mean, like years ago when I was like maybe in like my early 20s or like a teenager kind of deal.
That's what I was just saying. When I was a teenager, I was definitely pussy whipped.
And I didn't get on MySpace and fucking cry about it.
Yeah.
Would you have?
No.
If you had Instagram Live after your worst breakup at like 17, wouldn't you have gone on a fucking?
Yeah,
probably have done that. Oh, we're so lucky.
So El Horrible, I do have that clip now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do that then. And then we can get into some Rob Saul. Rob Saul, again, Hackverse. Waking up this morning, I saw a bunch of stuff. I was like, oh, that's good stuff to talk about.
All right. So here's.
I never knew the full story about how Rob allegedly molesting a dog.
Allegedly.
Reality. Good story. All right. So here's the rest of it's not a long clip, only a few minutes. So this is, like I said, the screen went blank for like 5 to 10 minutes, and Adam is not. John just brings him back in, no warning. Adam's on the phone.
Adam! Sorry about that. I had a very important phone call pertaining to things that I don't want to talk about. Anyway,
but you will.
So, yeah, and so with and the thing that you don't know about the Chrissy call, which she edited in a way to make me look worse.
No, she didn't.
Is first she was arguing with me that saying that COVID was as dangerous as the common cold, and it was with Compound Media, Anthony Cumia. So I was like, oh, so you got to toe the company line here, like Anthony,
Oh, and real quick, I couldn't find the audio, but I do remember John talking about COVID on one of his older podcasts when it first hit. And John actually was saying the same exact shit. Like it's the same thing. It's just like a cold. I'm not going to this is stupid. It's just going to pass.
Yeah, but then Dummy had to remember he had to toe the company line as far as the Democratic agenda. And then once they started saying, oh, no, this is a really fucking deadly thing, then Stupid had to fucking start towing the company line.
Exactly.
Hypocrisy.
Like his new organization, half Puerto Rican, half Danish dudes for Kamala.
Yes.
So we were already battling, okay, politically. So then when she threw up, I heard you dabble in comedy, I reacted thinking she was taking a jab at me again. Do you understand?
So what have we learned since then?
Don't overreact.
All right.
But anyway.
And this is something that's kind of annoying to me is just like, here's another guy that's coming out of nowhere that's going to help John and teach him and show him the way.
Oh,
like,
nice.
dude.
Well, that's fine because this guy, so John needs allies. John needs friends. You think this guy is going to become a regular?
Possibly. I'm just wondering what the over under is if that does happen. Like, how long will they stay friends? A month, 2 months until John feels the guy trashed him.
But how do all these people want to come on John's show and teach him something, but John never learns anything? Mostly the thing to learn is to stop trusting people that DM you and say, I'm going to come on your show and help you.
Right. But no, John will never learn that lesson because, like I said, he just wants a friend. He needs an ally. I could see this guy sticking around actually for quite some time as long as he doesn't do other shows. See, now I see this guy is going to do the rounds like the late night show circuit, and he's going to be on all the shows. He'll be on BYB by this Friday.
I really thought I was going to wake up this morning and you were going to tell me we had him booked.
Oh, no.
I really did think that.
I don't like guests. And I only put guests on the show either when I think something's interesting that's going on currently, or if someone reaches out to me and wants to be on the show. I don't bother people to be on this show because, quite honestly, I don't really care about guests. We used to do more guests, like we kind of rotated people, but then I was just like, I don't know. I like it better when it's just the three of us. And then maybe we'll bring on Joey C for 10 minutes because something's going on to, pertaining to him. Like I was going to have Will Heron on last week, but that was before he went on every other show. And then it became like, oh, well, this isn't really that interesting anymore. Like everyone's covered it to death. But we will have Will on eventually. I just have to find the right spot. I don't want to just have people on to have them on and then just be like, hey, so how are you? What's going on? Like I want something going on currently to have them on, So yeah, I probably could have reached out to this guy. But like I said, I figure he's going to do all the other shows anyway, so let him just do all the other shows.
So then the Dabbler happened. Then the attacks happened on me and my family, started by Pocky. Then I went away. I was doing a political show, but then I went away for a year and 8 months, and it continued. And it just kept steamrolling into how many shows now, Adam?
There's a bunch.
But anyway, so you've watched all this. So do you go to all these Hackamania things and all that?
I've never done that.
Do you watch all the shows that are hating on you?
I've seen all of them. Chuki Soup, he's fantastic. Cardiff, he's fantastic. WATP, all of them. I've seen them. There's something unique that happens.
This guy's pretty good.
It's nostalgic, and
that's when I really knew I didn't like the guy.
This guy's great. Someone get this guy on the show. JT, call him.
Wait, why didn't he mention OJ in the morning? Sundays at 7.
Because OJ stinks. No, I'm kidding. God damn it, my file's too big.
It feels right, and it feels righteous.
Shut up.
When that Eric the actor itch is scratched, when there's a certain kind of ragging, there's a certain kind of reaction to it. It's lessons in self-awareness.
So I fill that void now.
Oh yeah, that's you. And as you know, if you wanted to, you could capitalize on it. You could make a lot more money.
Oh yeah, how do you mean?
If you wanted to, by doing what you don't want to do.
Which
you threaten to do all the time, which is just strapping a GoPro to your forehead and letting us see everything, letting us see your day.
Well, if I knew how to do in real life, I would do it. I just don't know how to do it.
How many people have tried to show you?
Well, why don't you show me off the air?
Okay, I can do that.
Nobody tried. Elisa was the only one, and she came in with loud music, never showed me how to do it, and fucking wouldn't leave the bar, no matter how many times I asked her to leave.
That's what she was doing, though, you dickhead.
That was it.
Right.
Such a retard.
She never told me how she came in playing music. Dude, that's what in real life IRL, John, is.
Oh, I'm starting to get it now.
It's like when a mama bird just throws the baby bird out of the nest.
Right?
This is how you learn how to fly.
Just breaks his neck.
Just do it.
Oh my
John
God.
is the bird that broke his neck on the landing, but it didn't kill him. So now he just walks around with a fucked up neck. All right, that was it. Oh no,
a little more, just a little bit.
And that was it. Nobody's ever tried to show me. So what the fuck are you talking about?
She was showing you how to swim by throwing you in the pool. It is a method.
Yeah, but she didn't show me how to sign on. The whole thing. Like, what is it out of YouTube?
She didn't tell me my Google password.
Sorry.
He didn't tell me how to, like sign on and all that. I'm Mensa. What a fucking idiot.
He is Mensa, despite his horrible high school transcript, which Lady K will go to jail for.
You can use a completely different service, but you need
All right, do me
to
a
let
favor,
your life be accessible.
Adam,
Let your
after
whole
this show, after you leave, do you have my phone? No, I have your phone number.
Yeah.
I'll text you, and then you can let me know, because I would love you to. I would love to do that.
It would be phenomenal.
Well,
it really
then-
would. It would
well,
be really special.
hey,
And if you ever need help with self-tapes, I can help you with that.
Adam,
Get a self-tape, I
Adam,
can help you with
this might be the perfect person to have on. Do you know how? I'm going to talk to you in private, but do you know about a lot of things on YouTube, how to work shit?
Probably not.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What are you looking to do?
Well,
What are you looking to do?
Yeah, what is he looking to
I
do?
can't figure out how to remove the fucking rewind thing on my fucking show.
Okay, that I can help you with.
Oh, wait. And there's something else, guys, more than the rewind thing. Pay close attention here.
But for those of you who don't stream on YouTube, it's a checkbox. Like it's one little checkbox.
Exactly.
Disable rewind. Like
Yeah.
it's the easiest thing to do.
Takes just a little bit of navigating.
We're gonna show BeDabbler at the end of the show.
Shut up. I know how to do it.
All right, but pay close attention to another reason why.
Help you with a couple things.
And I can't figure out how to stop the fucking the thumbs down button. What?
But it's such a fun part of the show.
Yeah, but every other show does that. I don't know how to do it.
No, we don't, you hobo.
I'm not technically savvy.
I know.
That's not my genius.
I know. I
can't
I
take
saw the
that
grades.
thumbs
I heard about it.
down.
But Adam, all right, I'll call you later, my man.
All right.
All right, thanks, buddy, and thanks for not porn bombing me.
Later.
All right,
Well,
all right,
no,
Adam Bush came.
You can disable showing likes. That's what he's talking about. But disabling showing likes also disables showing dislikes, and that's what he's worried about is the thumbs down.
Right. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, he's the worst. He can't take having people put a thumbs down or a dislike.
So keep hitting those thumbs down, people.
Yeah.
Keep smashing them.
Also, 221 is the new number to put in John's chat because John was 221 out of 336 in his class. We have gotten Dabbler gossip.
Spy report. Spy report.
Wrong button. We have gotten Dabbler gossip that John has blocked the terms 12.5 or the number 12.5 in his chat. Can anyone else confirm that?
I can confirm he has disabled the dislike button in his streams.
Oh, he has disabled the
Yes.
like button? Well, I have heard that he also has banned the number 12.5. And there might have been something else that he banned. I feel like I remember someone telling me, but I didn't write it down. But I do.
Daughter, son.
What's that?
Daughter, son.
No. He doesn't care about that. You can talk about that. But yeah, so the new number.
All his kids' names are still able to put in chat, but 12.5. He blocked
Yes.
that.
Yes, you can still write all his family members' names, but not the number 12.5. So the new number is 221, 221. John was 221 in his high school class out of 336. Mensa, my ass.
We should, if for those of us that go to John's streams, since we can't hit the thumbs down anymore, maybe we should just put the thumb down in his chat.
Yes.
Or
thumbs down. Or what else, Cardiff?
Just get your John content on our shows. Like
Even
Potato
better.
Soup, Monday nights.
And
Potato soup.
Sunday mornings too now.
Yeah,
Up
oh,
at
yeah.
least until DabbleCon. I'm doing a lot of stuttering John to promote
you have to-
DabbleCon.
You have to promote.
That's right.
That is fantastic.
W2live.com. Tickets almost sold out. Be there.
Almost.
What does that mean? I mean,
Almost.
Chad could say that about his shows too.
Yes, and that's
They're almost
exactly what I'm
sold
doing
out.
right now. I have no information.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Let's catch up on some super tips and super chats, and then we'll do some other stuff. We had KB on Jake Hudson's show. We have Rob Saul explaining his alleged molestation of a beloved family pet. And all that and more. All that and more if we hit the goal. I want to do these stories, but the goal won't let us if we just let it go hungry. So please help us hit the goal.
I'm selling my Danny DeVito looking at sister's fat ass. I need some quick cash for that stupid midget lawyer.
Yo, John, get off my block. My wife has been slinging her Arby's loose meat sandwich first.
Ugh.
Oh.
How dare you?
What is the difference between and Mexican and a stoner? A stoner has papers. Haka haka.
That's a fantastic joke, OJ.
Could have inserted Italian in there because wops, you know. But explained that this week, by the way.
Oh, see,
If you
Dabbler,
weren't
this is
aware.
why we have to explain things to OJ. Mexicans in comedy are funnier than Italians.
Yes.
Mm.
Everyone knows that.
Yes. It's a hierarchy.
Joe Sposto.
This is the most
$2.
dismissive okay I've ever heard from OJ.
$2. StreamYard or OBS today. See you in 2 weeks. We are on StreamYard.
We're on both.
Well, we're kind of on both. We're trying to incorporate both. I might go on one of these nights to do some more testing of OBS. I did a successful test the other night. A lot of help from Rochi and Annie. Annie has been helping us out, and I appreciate you guys. And so I might pop on late at night and do some more OBS testing. But it's confusing.
Cardiff and his mom are standing on the corner. How can you tell which is the hooker?
It's my mom. She has the tattoo that says Idaho. Haka haka.
I get it.
I don't like where this is going.
Dare you? It's very funny.
What is the only organ in a woman that is still warm after Ray kills her on I-80?
Oh, no.
My dick.
That's fucked up.
Yo, my knickers. It's time to make like a Christina and suck today's dick. I'm starting today with a nutritious boosted breakfast of a ham and cheddar, punchable and Tampico orange drink, courtesy of my neighborhood, Pops American.
Courtesy of my neighborhood. Speaking of,
I've been away setting up fast food franchise.
Sorry.
No. That's fine. I was gonna talk about speaking of Joey C's neighborhood. I do want to play the clip a little later of Stone Man. I forget the number. What was it? Stone
623.
Man 623. Yes. Showing up in the live footage of the Kensington area of Philadelphia.
Amazing.
People are still calling it the greatest thing to ever happen in the Dabbleverse.
At least in the Dabbleverse.
It's a very Chad Zumach like thing to say, but people are saying it. I thought it was fantastic.
We should have a BeDabblerverse.
We do. It's just started. You just started it.
Let's do it.
All
All right. I'm going back. There's a couple AI, so just be prepared.
I've been away setting up fast food franchises, Kentucky Fried Cum and Cum Fried Chicken, waiting to see which one sticks best.
Oh, that's... Wow.
I love protein.
I love protein. But yes, I still don't know the link to get your Come and Go Cardiff shirt. Uncle Poopy is the guy or lady. I don't know.
I gotta say, on camera, it looks more like an orange than a potato.
Possible.
Potato. Shut up.
It's a potato. I say potato. You say potato. See that guy on the plane?
Yo, my wiggers. Let's sing a song. Ready? Yo, boat, give generously to the stream. For 250. Christina can be your dream.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Leave these people alone. Don't you see how they live every day?
Well, I mean, Joey was the one that announced that price.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Christina. So.
Want me to bring up the live stream again of outside?
Dave Dabbler, thank you for the $5. You think that after 81 episodes, OJ wouldn't hit black girls any longer? Maybe after this episode 82? Maybe. But this is not a show. Maybe.
Very unlikely, maybe.
God, 82 episodes of nonsense.
Crazy.
What are we doing? What are you people doing here? 800 of you. Thank you. Tickle Me Tukey, $15. Since I still need to prove to Cardiff I'm a man and straight, I'm eating a lot of pineapple so that at DabbleCon 2, my load will be nice and sweet going down his throat. No homo. That is fantastic. Yes, everyone eat your pineapple. You still have 2 weeks before DabbleCon 2. Get your cumsies tasting good.
I will eat that cum just for the bit.
Cardiff Electric.
Just for the bit.
Just for
Not because I love it.
For the
bit.
For the bit. For
For
the
the
bit.
bit.
Oh,
For the
you're
show. For the
disgusting.
show.
Everything's disgusting. Thank you, Tickle Me Tukey.
All right, we got a couple AIs.
And the Lord looked down upon me in judgment. Whilst I waited with bait-smelling breath to hear him apologize for my defects, a loud thunderous voice from heaven proclaimed, "It sucketh to be you." This is the mic drop, the Lord. You're feeling me.
My brain doesn't think.
Sucketh to be you. Love it.
So, on the day of Da Jubilee, a well-known woman of comfort to desert travelers and truck drivers, Taniqua Schwartz C. offered up her mouth for 250 silver pieces. The Lord was her savior, so she did not swallow. Know what I'm saying?
No, I do not know what you were saying. Disgusting. Texas Long Dog, thank you for the $5. If Jupiter weren't in retro, you know, that thing it does, I would have been fine. Yes. Everything was against Stuttering John in that moment. Thank you, Texas Long Dog. And thank you, EFS, for the $20. Stuttering John making excuses for his CM interview was incredible. I've never seen anyone take zero accountability for his actions like him.
That's why we love him. Chrissy Mayer, by the way.
And I have to dance like this because my camera is right in front of my fucking screen. Hold on. I should probably just move things. I'm literally dancing around like Stevie Wonder. Trying to fucking read this shit. But thank you, EFS.
There's a rumor about Stevie Wonder that he can actually see a little bit.
Is Cardiff singing?
I think he is. He does that when he eats cum.
What are you saying? There's a rumor that Stevie Wonder is a fraud? What are you saying?
I've been seeing it. Yes, I've been hearing people talk about it recently. He's not totally blind.
Oh,
I heard something about him that something about not seeing his wife. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. Look at this letter I just received.
Uh-oh.
Dear Mr. Electric, we regret to inform you that your last cum delivery may contain the AIDS virus.
Uh-oh.
No, it's been a recall.
Oh, no.
We at Keep Coming apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you.
Keep coming.
P.S. Rocco owes 50 to Joey C.
I don't. I gave him the $50. I'm an idiot, but I did give it to him. I'm a moron.
Yo. My tier 3 Wiggus. Looks what Pops boosted. Let's try it out. Breaker 1. 9 Breaker 19. This is the baby maker looking for smokies out there.
The baby maker.
You feeling me, Breaker 19? Is this thing working? Pay me, Rocco. Give me my money.
I don't know why that's funny.
I don't know why that just inspired me. We got to do a Joey and the booster. Where Joey has to get a truckload of stolen toothbrushes across state lines. By 9 a.m. the next day, Pops is in the lead car.
He's got to bring 300 bottles of tubes of toothpaste to DabbleCon.
I love cum. I love how it coats my throat and oozes down into my cum-filled stomach. All the cum babies love it here.
Disgusting. This show is garbage.
Good news, everyone. Starting today, Steel Toe is now accepting InfoWars Patriot points towards the goal.
Nice.
My brain doesn't think.
But yeah, if you're watching this consistently every Saturday, you're an idiot because this is all just retarded. It's all just turned into cum eating.
It should just be the three of us.
Yes, there should be no one else watching this. It should just be the three of us talking about cum eating.
It's just a group chat. We're just publishing our group chats.
It's also stupid. Jason Fusco, thank you for the $4.99. I've been laying low. The mob is trashing my kids. I've been laying low. The mob is trashing my kids. Yes. I'm sorry, Jason. But continue to lay low, and the trashing of your kids should die down.
Actually, I'm lying. Sorry. This is nothing like our group chats. OJ's funny in our group chats.
Actually.
It's true. That is something I will be talking about tomorrow. Is John's infatuation with the mob and Italians, because he did give a lesson yesterday about how the term WAP. Do you know how WAP, where that came from?
No, I have no idea.
Woke Dad's cum tastes good. God, my rear end hurts though. Shuli is jealous now, I bet. Although John wishes he could swallow my gravy.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
That would be a good lead into, I guess, with KB.
Yes, KB was a guest on Jake Hudson's show, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing. Who would have ever thought?
And this was not for Jake Hudson's birthday. He just popped on a random show.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So we get a look behind the scenes of KB. KB actually has a green screen.
I know. I found that odd.
Me too. I never pictured that.
Is this AI KB?
I don't know.
That gets Jake thought it may have been me. So let's get into it.
From Misery Loves Company podcast, the great Kevin Brennan.
Wait, how come I'm on the air and you're not?
Why is there an echo?
Echoing? Okay. OJ, it's echoing for some reason.
It's echoing.
Yeah. Fucking Jake.
What is Kevin doing?
He's looking at Jake's head. Does Jake have like red sunglasses above his head, or
That's
part
his,
of
like
his
headphone padding
Oh, okay.
or blood.
God.
Here, let's try it again. If let me know. I don't know what it could be.
Let's see, this is the real Kevin Brennan. This is the real Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, it's still
It sounds like you had both channels up when you were recording this.
Yeah, hold on. Let me remove it. I think I have it.
Okay. Hold on. It's just no. It got
I like cum. All right. Whoa! I didn't mean. I just do that on my own. I didn't know you guys were watching.
Hilarious, Chad. Hilarious. All right, here we go. This is Kevin Brennan on Jake Hudson's show. Jake Hudson, of course, is Shuli's little brother with a head injury.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Misery Loves Company podcast, the great Kevin.
This was clipped by My Lost Interest.
Wait, how come I'm on the air and you're not?
Hold on, I'll turn the camera on. Is this the real? Let's see if this is the real.
Has Jake issued a copyright strike yet to My Lost Interest? Because I know that's coming.
Not yet.
So Jake is questioning: is this the real Kevin Brennan?
So yes, Jake is very skeptical of whether this is the real Kevin Brennan, but I guess he finds out quickly that it was.
You think I'm fake? How can I be fake?
No. I've had OJ come in here before. I've had Obnoxious John come in before. But you are real. You're real. I checked. Sorry.
I'm just trying to get you over 17 people watching. How many we got?
All right, 9 people. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and
Oh God.
I just want to say something. We lost a few viewers.
Oh no!
People are saying I love.
Oh
no! Oh, I got some new stickers, by the way.
KB instantly regretting his decision.
I got top team. I got Brody Lee. Who passed away.
Yeah, of course.
No,
he's showing Kevin his sticker.
Eat all the pickles. Deal with it. I'm just a boy who loves pickles and stuff. I'm just like I'm a little nervous. By the way, I hope.
What do you know? Jake still has to walk around his home to keep his Wi-Fi powered like a hamster on a fucking wheel or whatever.
Oh, yeah. And he loses connection, gets a little
Oh no.
This man was on Saturday Night Live.
Even I won't do Jake Hudson's show anymore. KB, what are you doing? Yes, this man was once on Saturday Night Live, and now he is on the great Jake Hudson show.
I ended up messing.
Oh my God. Come on, you fucking piece of shit.
As we make fun of Jake's Wi-Fi.
Shut up. Shut up. It's true. What the fuck? I'm hardwired in.
It's because your browser and StreamYard, and it's your browser.
StreamYard. It's definitely because
StreamYard uses a ton of resources.
Sucks a dick. Now they're gonna clip this, and we'll be embarrassed forever. It'll forever be on the internet. All right. Fuck.
I don't want to be embarrassed with you.
All right, get off. Yeah, I don't know why it won't play. Ah, you cocksucker.
It's your Google Chrome. You have a faulty Google Chrome.
Google Chrome.
It's your faulty Google Chrome.
By Brennan.
God damn it.
So maybe it was a faulty Google Chrome.
We do stink. All right. So
that was pretty much the whole. That was
it, right?
Nothing really happened. It was the same shit. Jake walking around,
right,
being Jake, and Kevin kind of just sitting there.
Hold on. Did you see Joey see dumpster diving on his show? I did not. Zeke, you're on the air.
What?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
I can.
So I think on the first, I don't know exact time on Joey C's morning show with the Kahuna guy.
Right.
He was talking about dumpster diving. I caught the middle of it. Oh, no. And he was showing pictures like of all his treasures and shit.
Oh,
and
no.
even the co-host is like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, no.
I sent you a DM on Twitter, and it's on the first. I don't know the exact timestamp, but even the co-host is like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
Oh, you rule. Okay. We'll try and find that. But no, I had no idea that Joey C is now dumpster diving.
Yeah, I caught the middle. Like, he was showing pictures of something he got, and like him and Christina, like they plan on doing like the road trip thing, I guess, up to Rochester.
Right.
And he has like places spotted out. He's gonna like do a little stop and shop thing, I guess.
They're scoping out places to stop and do dumpster dives on the way to Rochester.
That is kind of what I got. I may be completely wrong, but like I said, I caught the middle of this, and I had to like shut down after that. But it's so hilarious.
That's fantastic. Zeke, thank you so much for the update. I appreciate it. Love you more than a friend. So I guess he's showing pictures. I don't know.
Of his treasures. He's found.
All right, we're gonna have to get someone on that and look for
Joey.
Look for those clips. But yes, Joey C is now dumpster diving, I guess, to eat. Are they eating, or are they just like getting? Because I had a homeless person tell me once that the best dumpsters to get food out of are Whole Foods dumpsters. Because I guess
we do have an expert that we are that we're friends with.
Me?
Wendy.
Oh, Wendy, you're right.
She is an expert at dumpster diving.
Do you think she cares though if things aren't properly wrapped? Like my guy said, like Whole Foods, they literally like wrap all the food up in garbage bags, like multiple layers of garbage bags for some reason. And like it's the cleanest food like that you can find out of a dumpster, which sounds insane, but I guess when you're hungry.
So what was the place? Whole Foods?
Yeah, Whole Foods. Those
So
are
if you're gonna go dumpster diving, Joey, look for a Whole Foods.
Well, if they're doing it to eat. Big Black, you're on the air.
Whole Foods sound like a real good suggestion for me when I get dumped from my Section 8 apartment.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Why are you getting dumped?
No, I'm not. But I'm saying you never know when things are going to go even worse than Section 8. So I'm going to keep that in mind, though.
Okay. Yes. Apparently, because and he also didn't want me to give out that information. So there you go. Use it as you will.
I want to say there have been a couple of guests from the Stern Show this week inside the Dabbleverse. You didn't mention the fact that Jackie was on BS Show.
That's right.
Jackie was on the BS Show. Well, Jackie was on with Christian Blatt first on a very special bonus episode of Who Are These Broadcasters? And Christian Blatt did an awesome job. He got Jackie to stay on and actually answer a few super chats. But you're right. Yes, Jackie has dipped his toes into the Dabbleverse, which is interesting because one of the first people that in this universe who interviewed Jackie was Cardiff Electric, and
that is
Jackie was having no part of Cardiff Electric.
Well, he was I know he was rolling pretty good until the mention of Jackie, until the mention of John, and that's when the interview turned.
But he didn't like your voice. Wait, how long was he on before he left? Because I thought he left pretty quickly because he didn't he didn't understand what you were doing with your voice.
I want to say it was about 20 minutes.
Oh, was he on that long?
I'll check. I've got the video somewhere.
Oh, that's not bad, then.
Yeah. What else, Big Black? What else have you noticed this week?
And well, I want to say also, Jackie's eyes seem to start to light up when he started realizing that those dollars could keep coming in like real quick.
Yeah.
So pretty soon, Shooter's going to try to get Jackie on the channel. So we'll see if that happens or not.
11 minutes.
Also, last night I was watching.
Oh, go ahead, Big Black. Sorry.
What?
Jackie was on with Cardiff for 11 minutes before he left.
Go ahead. I'll ask you after.
Okay. Also, last night I saw High Pitch Eric was on with Elisa Jordana last night. She's live streaming from New York City, and she actually paid him $150 to do her show last night.
Really?
But it's a total dud because that guy is High Pitch has zero personality. He was just sitting there trying to find out how can he get like free food, free drinks, even though she was paying him $150 on top of that. So it was kind of funny.
Yeah, if there isn't someone around to direct High Pitch or kind of ask questions, High Pitch is quite the bore. I will agree with that.
Yeah, at one point, Elisa wanted to run away from him because she was like, man, this is like boring. She was picking some kind of wacky, whack-packer personality. She said, he's just a normal guy just sitting around waiting for a free drink or a free hot dog. She actually bought him 6 hot dogs. He said he's going to eat all 6 at one time, but he ate 3 and took the other 3 back home. So he got a free meal to take home.
I love you,
Black.
You're the best, man. Like, I don't think any of us knew any of this shit. So you're the best, dude. Thank you for calling in every week.
All right, thanks a lot, OJ. Also,
hey, did you hear about the guy bragging about getting your autograph?
Nah, what show?
The guy that Stuttering John had on yesterday. Adam Bush. He was very proud that he had met you. I don't know where. If it was outside of Letterman, were you at David Letterman the Letterman show at one time?
Yeah, for about 5 years or so, I used to hang out outside of Letterman pretty much every show, trying to get pictures and autographs and stuff like that. Yeah, so I probably met him out there.
Yeah, so I guess he got your autograph there, and he was very proud of it.
Tell us about the day you met Adam Bush. What was it? What do you remember the most about meeting the great Adam Bush?
All right.
How short he was, man. I was like, man.
What else, Big Black?
That was about it for this week. That's it for this week.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Big Black, for calling in with your retrospect of the week in the Dabbleverse. If you want to support Big Black, it's Big Black Newport on Venmo. And we'll talk.
Also, I want to say I forgot that I'm not into watching Chad anymore because he's starting to act a lot like Stuttering John with his talking loud, bragging all the time. And I'm like, you know what? Chad used to have some kind of charm to him, but now that he's like on this ego trip, I'm out of the Chad Zuma game.
Oh, no.
So Big Black Newport out, bro.
Big Black Newport out. Chad does actually call you out a lot because, yeah, he knows that you don't like certain things about his show, so now he does them on purpose.
Wrong move, Chad.
No, but I don't care if he does that stuff because he's being stupid. But what I'm saying, I don't like his attitude now. He thinks he's like hot shit for some reason. because he's on a redemption thing or whatever. But it's not that serious, Chad. You're just a regular guy like you like Joey C, you like Southern John, you like Steel Toe, you're nothing hot.
Now this is pure jealousy. I'm sorry, Big Black, but I'm just sensing pure jealousy here. You just can't accept the fact that my buddy Chad is killing it, not only in the Florida comedy scene, but in the Dabbleverse podcasting scene. And you just can't admit it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You got me again.
All right, Big Black.
I'm with you, Big Black.
Big Black Newport out. Thank you, Big Black, for calling in. Oh, we have a very special guest calling in.
Spy report. Spy report.
The great Ray DeVito.
I love you all more than a friend. What's up? What's going on, you guys?
Nothing much. How are you, Ray DeVito?
Hold on. Let me make Ray
fine.
more comfortable. Ray, I want you to be more comfortable. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Stop it. Ray, what are you up to?
Help.
Nothing, man. I just got a request to call in, so I'm here.
Hey, what are you doing with that axe?
Who are you talking to?
You I-80 killer.
Oh, I have an axe? Okay. I didn't know I had an axe. All right, thank you. Thank you for letting me know what I had. I thought I had a cell phone in my hand, but apparently it's an axe.
Who told you to call in? Who's sabotaging my show?
Your producer.
Oh, JT?
Yeah, that would be the one.
What's going on? Like, where have you been lately? You haven't been broadcasting as much anymore.
No, I've been doing like 2 a week. Kind of like I don't know, Dabbleverse adjacent. I mean, I called into here, so I guess that means I'm not out of the Dabbleverse. But no, I just been working a lot more. A writing gig, and then also I got to go to the Hall of Fame today, which is a good thing. Going to open up
Which
cards
Hall
for
of Fame, Ray?
a couple companies.
Which Hall of Fame?
The Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton. The inductions.
Oh, you're going there? They're doing inductions today?
Yeah, they're doing the. I'm there. I'm just doing. I'm opening cards. I'm doing breaks. Yeah, they had the national convention.
Oh, you're not nominated?
The big
you're not being inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame?
Wait, are they paying him to open?
No, I don't think so.
Ray, you're getting paid by a company to actually open cards and do this stuff?
Yeah, I've done that for a while. I think you guys know that. Are you guys just new to my? Yeah, I open cards with the Carolina Panthers and stuff. Yes, I've done some things.
Wait, you've done this in the past?
In front of a.
You're saying you've done this in the past? Because I mean, I only saw you doing it like 2 weeks ago. That was the first time I've ever seen you do that.
No, I've never done it on a stream before, on my own stream. I've done it with like other card companies or breaker companies.
Fascinating. All right, so we can expect you to go live today and do that again?
No, because I'm doing it for a company, so I don't want to introduce. You know what I mean?
Bummer.
Yeah, if I get a chance, like before, I was working at a table, and like I had an hour to myself. I was like, okay, let me get some cards. I was trying to find a Mark Lewis rookie card because we all want to see the legend. Mm-hmm. So my plan was to get one, get it graded, and then try to walk around and sell it and have someone. But I never pulled one of his cards. So
you just go to eBay.
It'd
be easier to go to eBay and buy a Mark Lewis rookie card if that's what you want.
Probably pay more for shipping than what the card costs.
That's correct. But eBay was not there at the card show to give me a Mark Lewis card. I would have had to wait in the mail.
Yeah, but how was some planning?
I get it.
Pre-plan.
Hindsight is 2020, my friend. What's that?
No, it's 2024, Ray.
If you want to follow the great Ray DeVito, go to @RockBottom Podcast, the @RockBottom Podcast with Ray DeVito.
Rot Bottom.
Rot Bottom. No, the Rock Bottom.
Rot Bottom.
Rot Bottom. Ray, I enjoy your baseball card opening shows. They're mesmerizing for some reason.
There you go. Why don't you get a thumbnail for this film, art picture?
Oh, that was Doozle Pod. Doozle Pod made the thumbnail. It's me examining the picture that you drew of the butthole. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
All right.
You do know that that's like an old joke.
I do remember that now.
Okay.
Yes. Once you said that, I did remember. But at
Yeah.
first, but you didn't say that until later. You just drew a butthole.
I know.
And said you were drawing a penis. So you kind of set yourself up because we were all just like, wait a minute. He said he was drawing a penis, but he drew a butthole with a penis. Like, this is how Ray thinks a penis is. But you didn't say the joke thing.
I paint a picture.
You do.
Yes, I paint a picture.
You do.
I leave it all in there.
Yes, you do, Ray. All right, so we'll be paying
So
attention.
what if fans they come to the Hall of Fame? Are they going to be able to get your autograph? Or I mean, what are you're just opening card? Is it like on stage? I don't get this. I didn't know you did this, Ray, in the past. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how the setup's going to be there. I mean, how was it the convention if they had their own table? I don't know exactly what I'm doing it for Tops and Panini today. So I'm doing it for a card company. Before I did it for Breakers. So I don't know. I don't know if
Why do you get paid to open cards? What is the benefit for people to see Ray DeVito open baseball cards?
They don't believe.
I don't know. I guess because I'm a personality. Most people just open them and like go through them. I don't know if you watched the stream I did last. I literally had like 15 people watch me open worthless baseball cards.
Nice.
But these will be worth money. The ones open today. So, all right, I'm boring Tiger Lily.
Not after you open. Can you imagine Ray opening a pack of cards, just starts putting them in his mouth? Just like
doesn't make any sense to me.
I did. I ate bubblegum from 1989. Come on.
Disgusting.
You didn't see that?
Yes, I did. It was disgusting.
Even Dr. Chow. This is a
Yeah.
thing. This is a big thing. People do this. There's a lot of streamers that do this online.
Yeah, exactly. Why do people pay podcasters to do a show that they're watching for free? It's just I don't get it either, but it's just a thing. Like, yeah, people like watching.
I don't get.
People like watching people.
Why did people pay Ray DeVito money to? Why did people pay Ray DeVito money to entertain people? I don't get it. I see what you're saying.
No one's ever paid Ray DeVito to entertain people.
Exactly. All right, Ray. Thank you very much for calling in. Ray DeVito at Rock Bottom Podcast, and watch Ray DeVito where all card breaking videos are shown. I don't know.
Yes.
All right.
Bye. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Love you more than a friend.
I do have something to demonstrate.
I love you all more than a friend.
I forgot to bring this up earlier. When John was talking about trying to disable the dislike button.
Yes.
I think I figured out why.
Because he doesn't want people to hit dislike.
So here is a Cardiff Electric. If you're not subscribed to Cardiff Electric, go to @Cardiff Electric on YouTube. Subscribe.
14 dislikes.
732 likes, 14 dislikes.
What a loser.
This is with 10,000 views on this video. This video is 11 days old.
Idiots.
So yes,
10,000 idiots.
That's what a video of mine does. And probably OJ was there. Carl was on this episode. That's probably why I got the 14 dislikes. It's probably gay bashing.
Right.
Those are gay bashing thumbs down.
Absolutely.
Most of my videos have no dislikes. But a video of Stuttering John, the most recent that's still up, has 80 likes and 445 dislikes. Now, half the views of my video, by the way, streamed about the same time. So maybe if only he had 10,000 views like mine, he could have almost 900 likes.
That was more days. Yours was 11 days. His is 12 days.
Yes.
Half the views, and my God.
He has 445, 10%, about 10% dislikes.
Oh my God. You're fucking up the algorithm, John.
Great job, Detective Cardiff.
Yes. So I think that's why he wants to disable the dislike feature.
Enjoy your warm glass of cum as a reward. You have earned it.
I'll be leaving soon to go get some more cum at the beach.
No problem. Zeke is back on the air. He found the Joey C timestamp and clip about dumpster diving.
Well, hopefully we can play it.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I found it. It's the one that has 244 views. It's a morning show.
Yep.
And and it's the timestamp about 2:25-ish. You can start hearing Mrs. C start yelling at him to shut the fuck up about dumpster diving.
Okay.
Around
All right. Thank you, Zeke. You're the man. Around 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 52 seconds. Joey is talking to the Big Kahuna, whoever the fuck that is. I thought that was like a subreddit surfing thing.
It is.
He's a beloved
member of the
fan.
subreddit surfing Patreon.
Fantastic.
He jumps on streams from time to time.
Oh, he's wonderful. No, I don't know. I know nothing about him. But I guess this is the guy who replaced Kai, because Kai used to do the morning show, right? So now it's this guy and Joey C in the morning? All right, here we go. Joey C apparently explaining how he is now dumpster diving. Everyone is branching off into other kind of careers in this Dabbleverse. We have Ray DeVito's now doing card breaking. Joey is doing dumpster diving. John's going to start doing IRL streams. So the Dabbleverse
I'm going to be unboxing toys soon.
Dabbleverse is evolving.
It is evolving. Cardiff Electric is going to start unboxing toys.
Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to watch homeless people in Philadelphia from now on.
That's right.
Episode.
People did love that. All right, so here's Joey C.
Yet less sad than watching
Very
John.
smart, brilliant man.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is that?
It's a wire
What is
tie.
that?
It's a wire tie.
Oh.
Got
Uh,
Velcro.
But let me show you something. Maybe you can help me. Since you taught me so much today, can you tell me what I do with all this mess here? Now, these are all the containers that have all kind of wires. See, these are all my wires. You see
Are
all
they
the
hooked
wires
up?
I have in there?
Are they hooked up to
Look at it.
something?
No, look at that stuff. It needs cool. I got all these cool wires, man. Look at.
Cool wires.
They are
Any of
cool.
them work?
They're all different colors. That's cool.
Probably not. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
If they work, use them. If they don't work, throw them.
What am I going to use them for? Look at these wires. Wonderful
I
wires.
don't know,
I got,
the
man.
wires
Cool.
you got.
Throw them out. God damn it. What is happening?
It's StreamYard. I guarantee it's StreamYard.
They don't fucking work.
I got all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. You know, look at this. Check out this. Check out all these hard drives. They're like from 30 years ago. I think they got all kind of cool stuff on them. I got a bunch of them. See them?
What are you?
Look
How
at
are you going to get
all
that
these hard
information
drives.
out?
Huh?
How are you going to get the?
Joey's
Can you
a
pause
holder.
it?
Yes.
I got to say, I've got a stack of hard drives too. I just have never thrown out or done anything with. I should.
I
have
actually
a label or
threw mine out.
anything?
I seriously threw out mine yesterday that came with the computer I use now. I've been holding on to it and I just decided to throw it out.
I've got years worth of hard drives. Every time they're just stacking up. I don't know what to do with them.
Do you at least put them in cases and stuff?
No, and I'm not trying to save the information. I'm just trying to I don't know.
Oh, really?
Secure them. I don't know. I should
Yeah,
just
see, I have tons of hard
drill-
drives too, but I have like them in cases and they're labeled and stuff. Like I actually know what's on. Okay.
No, I always move stuff over to the next computer, but I've
Right.
always just kept the old hard drives.
All right. So I think we're coming up on the 25-minute mark where I guess Joey starts talking about dumpster diving.
Information out of there.
Oh, I'll figure a way. You know, I'll figure it out.
Get rid of that shit.
Look at all that stuff I got. Look at all my wonderful stuff in my office here. Look at
You
this.
got such a tiny
my
place that you live in. You can't afford to give up space to all that.
I
unused
agree.
shit.
Yeah. What's wrong with Big Kahuna? Why does he actually have a brain? He doesn't belong on Catalano TV. He's actually like making good points. This is not on brand, Big Kahuna.
Really? Is that what you're saying? It's unusable?
Oh, my wife would have left you.
Well, the good thing about it is my wife collects that stuff with me, so we're happy with it.
Collects. That's a word you got to get out of your vocabulary. Collect.
I said we collect.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he said that's bad.
And he said that's a bad thing to justify it.
Right. I wonder what Joey thought he said.
If you get that word out of your vocabulary, you got more room.
You're right, Rocco. This guy is too sensible to be mixed in with this Catalano TV.
Agreed. Yeah, I don't know much about Big Kahuna. This is my first real introduction to him, but I have to say, yeah, he's light years ahead of the rest of the Catalano TV crew as far as intelligence, just based on this 20 seconds of talking.
Right.
like dumpster diving. We go together.
Uh oh.
I get some good stuff out there.
I bet you're that guy that stops whenever you see something out at the curb.
Well, I mean,
You're going through all that.
Yes.
shit.
let's be fair. What else is Joey gonna do when Mrs. C is behind the dumpster?
Oh,
Stop it. Oh, you're
How dare you?
disgusting.
No, I didn't say that. That was
Hey-oh.
a wonderful woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You mean the free stuff they throw at the curbside, sir? Oh, I go through them all every day.
oh no.
Joey, remember when I was
I came
calling
home with-
Joey and Mrs. C the bed bugs of Hackamania? My God, I didn't realize how right I was. Joey C, you have to have bed bugs. If you're picking things up on the curbside, don't pick anything up. No furniture, no nothing. What are you doing? So they're not looking for food. They're looking for things they can resell, I guess.
I don't think they're trying to resell it. I think they're just trying to furnish
Or
their
keep
place.
it.
Yeah,
Better things they're looking for better things than they currently have.
dude. He's got Tupperware filled with wires. He doesn't even know what they're for.
I would rather you be eating out of these dumpsters, Joey.
With those, I came home a couple weeks ago with those that game where you toss the little bean. What's it called?
He got a cornhole thing out of a dumpster. Oh God!
At cornhole, I found 2 cornhole games. Down the
Where are they playing
I
cornhole?
hope Pops is playing it in the parking lot
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
It's a huge parking lot. They could have a huge tournament there if they wanted to.
That's true. But I bet Pops doesn't let them bring it back inside. Like he's like, no, man, you gotta keep that outside. You keep that outside.
Pops is a hustler. He would sell that.
That's
for sure.
mine. Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. That ain't yours anymore.
Treat me.
There's bean bags.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah, but you get
throwing a bean.
bean bag. I said. I brought him home.
Wait, is that what they were doing when they had the can of beans thrown at them? They thought they were playing cornhole with cans of beans?
No, they were trying to salvage the cornhole bean bags by pouring in beans from a can into the bean bags.
Sticking it up.
Yes. I have no idea. I don't know what these people do. It's insanity. It sounds exhausting to be the Catalanos. Like they've had a life. Catalano, a life.
Hey, you said bean. You throw a bean.
I want to talk about beans. I don't want to talk about beans, please.
All right. I guess that's pretty much. I mean, I don't know what else there could be as far as Joey C and his dumpster diving adventures. This even sounds boring.
I don't want to talk about beans today.
There is no way I would have survived that car ride from Tampa to Rochester.
Why?
Wait, was he going to drive with them?
Oh, I don't know. I guess so.
They probably invited him. And
This might be. Didn't Zeke say that Joey C had some kind of plan to do dumpster diving along the route
across America?
Yes, dumpster diving across America.
That's why they need the Winnebagos. So they have room for all
USA.
their finds. They're treasures.
Again, Joey, this is something that would be interesting if you did actually live stream it. I would be interested in Joey C dumpster diving.
How appropriate the Olympics are going on this week. Joey's a diver, Olympic dumpster diver.
I had no idea that the Olympics were even going on until that whole controversy about the man,
dude? Yeah.
the men beating the shit out of women.
The Albanian dude.
Man, I wish I would have been smart enough to start betting on those. They had to have fixed all the lines.
Well, hold on. Didn't that come out? That's bullshit, though.
Apparently, she was born a woman with woman parts, but she has XY chromosomes. So
she's China. Like,
Yeah,
at this point, it's China.
Pictures have emerged of him dressed as a dude just from a few years ago.
I know, but
dude.
I mean, come on, though. If we're gonna go with if you were born with a cock, you're a dude,
right?
And it's a woman. It's just a big, strong woman at this point.
I'm kind of with you, Cardiff. Yeah, because if we keep going with the argument, if you have a vagina, you're a girl.
Because they're gonna spin it right back on us in 3 years and say, no.
Right, but then what's the XY thing all about? That's what I'm saying. I've heard someone make a good argument for trans, and it's like if you made, 7 billion of a product, wouldn't you have a couple of like defaults, like messed up kind of product? You know what I mean?
I could take that argument. Yeah, I mean,
what? No, wait, what?
Here's why.
Because we're making $7 billion of a product.
Athletes themselves, great athletes, are basically freaks of nature themselves. So I don't know. There's something to that.
But Cardiff, what I'm saying is, if you made, we're not even talking about people now. If you just made $7 billion of,
I thought we were talking about
keychain. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
wait. Oh,
right.
Hold on. No, I'm just kidding.
But let's say you made $7 billion of a keychain.
Yes.
Wouldn't you expect a couple of them
would have very small print?
Yes, they would be defective.
Sure.
Essentially.
Sure.
So that's, someone explained to me, like, that's what we're now looking at with the whole trans thing. But the numbers seem to be kind of crazy. Like, you know, you wouldn't have this many as we do currently.
I don't think we have that many. I just think they all have TikTok accounts.
That's true. I have no idea. I have no idea. But all right. So more to Joey C.
Well, we love you all.
Yes, we do love you all. We're just trying to understand. We're trying to understand the world that we are currently living in.
But that Turkish guy with the shooting.
Which guy?
The Turkish shooter.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the hand in his pocket?
Yeah, just like some 50-year-old dude. Just plop.
Did he
Silver
win?
medal.
Oh, he
What
got
a silver medal.
Ah, see, he probably would have got gold if he actually wore the equipment or whatever. If he actually gave a shit. I don't know. Again, I don't give a shit about the Olympics. I think the Olympics are stupid. It's a stupid thing that we had years ago, and it's just a big waste of time now. Who is this? Is someone talking?
Hello.
Oh, Myrtle? Where did Myrtle come from?
No. Hey, I have the answer for about the Albanian person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what they have is a thing called testicular feminization, and what it is they have XY genes, but their body is unable to process the testosterone signal that creates male parts. So what she has is
Wait. Is that why I get a stomach ache when I eat cum?
Yep.
I hate
You
it.
just drink too much of it.
I hate it.
That's all it is. It's the quantity. But anyway, everything in moderation, part of it. So she has a vagina. She was born with a vagina. Instead of ovaries, she has two streaks that would have been testicles. And she would never have ever had a period. So there's all kinds of women out there that have this that just think, oh, I just never started having periods when they went through puberty and didn't know that they were XY until they got tested.
Okay.
So that's what this is.
Thank
there was
you
a
for
woman in
clearing
my
that up.
class that
So what would
and so many of them are extreme because they have no testosterone. Well, they have testosterone in their body, but their body can't, use it. Some of them are extremely womanly, very womanly in appearance.
Interesting.
So I haven't seen this. But anyway, that's what.
So what? I mean, what would your So are we looking at a woman or a man? It's a woman.
It's a woman.
Well, okay. All these things depend on your definition, right? So she was born with female genitalia. She was raised as a girl. They probably had no clue that she had this until she went through puberty.
Right. Okay.
And
that's
never
my
had a
issue,
period. They probably went to the doctor. Yeah.
No, that's my issue. Is the people that are so upset about this right now are the ones that were screaming, if you have a dick, you don't belong in the women's bathroom. So she doesn't have a dick. She can box women.
This is not. She's not trans.
Okay, so that's
she's not a trans person. Yeah.
This is how they build them in Albania.
Everything we're being told is correct.
So she has a genetic advantage. I mean, that's just it. I mean, but again, my argument is a lot of athletes are freaks. Their genetics make them the great athletes that they are. So, I mean, I don't know.
I think she has an extra She
Look
has
at-
an extra bone in
look
her
at Michael
ankle, too.
Phelps. I mean,
Right, exactly.
oh, shut up.
Okay, Dr. Steve got that one.
But yeah, that's a little coarse. All right, thanks, boys.
All right. Was that it, Dr. Steve, or did you want to say something else?
No, that's fine. I'm driving and I can't read the chat, but I'm dictating very safely into the chat room.
No, I didn't know.
I got
if
a
you had-
5.5 hour drive. This is all.
Well, no, I didn't know if you had anything else to say about the female boxer because we kept interrupting.
No, unless you have any questions about it. Listen. Everything I said was predicated on on assuming that what we're being told is correct, which is very often not the case.
Right, that's true too.
So
We're taking them for their word, that this is the situation, but we don't know.
We may find out something later that makes me look like an idiot. So I'm just saying I'm basing this on what we're being told.
Of course, I love you more.
And it is very effing confusing. I love you too, man.
No,
I love all three.
What were you gonna say?
I love you too, Dr. Steve.
Nothing. It's very confusing. It was. I guarantee it was confusing for her and her parents to find out that she had male genes.
Right. Yeah, it is weird. And
I wore my sister's jeans once.
Shut up, Joe. All right, Dr. Steve, I love you more than a friend.
Shut up.
Love you too. All right. Take care, boys.
Goodbye. Our phone system stinks.
Yeah, no, just because people were on Twitter like comparing it to the Macho Man on South Park.
Oh yeah,
character was like, I just became a woman 2 weeks ago to fight in the strong woman competition. It's whatever. It's a big, strong, fucking muscular woman. Oh well.
You're right, and I think I wonder if China, because it did remind me of China. OJ said China, and I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I bet China had the same condition or something. Like if they ever was China ever DNA tested or whatever? Did she have the XY chromosomes?
Actually, I don't know if you saw. Well, no, I've seen China. Yeah, I saw pictures of China younger. She had that giant head.
Yeah, she had that big jaw. She had that same kind of
Kate Meany.
jawline.
The Kate Meany. She had the
Yes.
Kate Meany.
Does Kate Meany have the XY chromosome?
Probably.
Possibly. Our spies say possibly.
And I hope you're enjoying your rehab, Kate Meany.
Yes. All right. Yeah, let's catch up on some super tips and super chats, and then we'll I guess we could either do Rob Saul or American Cupcake versus Wendy's. Or we could do both. I guess.
I did enjoy the American Cupcake.
American Cupcake, very passionate. He did not, a spoiler alert, he did not get the right order from Wendy's.
Son of Baconator.
So he did.
Yo. Why do wops hate helicopters? Because the little blades go guinea, 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 and that big one goes wop, wop, wop.
It's true.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do believe
Pop
I know
stole
what you're
Rocco's 50. Pay me again now, Rocco.
Oh, that's not my fault.
I got to bounce,
it.
boys.
All right. Thank you, the great Cardiff Electric, for joining us today. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, at Cardiff Elect on Instagram if you want to see the world's most boring Instagram. And that's also his name on Twitter, at Cardiff Elect, and at Cardiff Electric on YouTube.
I just Instagrammed a picture of Pussyfoot. Check it out at Cardiff Elect.
Oh, fantastic. At Cardiff Elect on Instagram.
Galag.
Thank you, Cardiff. Galag.
Monday night potato soup. Be there.
BYB podcast 199. Never say another word about my computer, OJ. Hashtag FKB.
StreamYard sucks.
It is. It's got to be StreamYard because I am like hardwired into my internet. Like I have the Ethernet cable. I have the whole thing. Not to brag. Dave Daffler, $2. Ray, they're telling us you have to leave. Yes, Ray is gone. Ray DeVito, you can watch Ray DeVito open baseball cards in the future. Sunflower Dragon, $5. Good morning, gentlemen. This is like an adult version of Saturday morning cartoons to me now. I look forward to you guys. 143. 143 to you as well. Yes, we have said since the beginning we wanted this to kind of be like your Saturday morning cartoons when you were a kid. And that seems to be the case. People are treating it like that. Darth Nugs, $3. I want to see Ray open a mail bomb. God damn it. I want to see Ray open a mail bomb next. No, that would hurt him and possibly kill him.
That would be a funny gag, though, to put like one of those poppers
Or
in
those-
baseball pack. So when he opens it, like kind of looks, it won't hurt him, but it's
Yeah.
good.
No, did you ever see those glitter bombs that they do?
Right.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Glitter bomb Ray.
Oh, they would hate him. Texas Long Dog, $5. 1991 Don Russ, Mark Lewis, Cleveland Indians rookie card is around $15 with $5 postage. Really? I thought it would even be less.
Yeah.
I thought I saw it for like
And
$5.
not even anything against Mark Lewis. It's just baseball cards from that era aren't worth dick. Any card.
Exactly.
I got
it's nothing.
boxes and boxes of cards. Pro set, they're worth nothing.
Right. It's all shit. The only cards I actually ever collected, I did try and collect like some hockey cards at one time, but do you remember the Marvel Masterpiece series?
I do not.
They were like these really well, I mean, I guess every fucking comic book card is drawn, but they were really interestingly drawn. Like they weren't like regular comic book characters. It was like art. It was like real art. I don't know. I guess everything before, wasn't it? I don't know. Was it called Marvel Masterpiece? I don't know. I liked them. I thought they were cool. I think it was like 1994 or some shit. But yeah, they looked cool. Labyrinth Mystic, $5. Couldn't think of a super tip. You three have brought so much entertainment. I put you guys over WATP and TSN. Thank you. Yes, as you should. Those other shows are garbage.
We are the best.
OJ will have more Satellite Man tips coming. That's fantastic. Was it? Oh, it was called Marvel Masterworks.
No, I found it. I'm gonna just find a here, I'll just
Everyone's saying Marvel Masterwork. I thought it was called Marvel Masterpiece.
that's what I have. Marvel Masterpieces.
Oh, yeah. Put those up. Because people are starting to call me a liar.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know. They always look kind of cool. JT, I think we're gonna close the phones. Phones are pretty weak today anyway. Thank you all for everyone calling in. But yeah, JT, I'm gonna close the calls. Thank you very much, JT, for all that shit. Should we add you or no?
No, hang on.
All right.
I'm gonna do something else here.
No problem. Let me look at our panel. Oh, this is so exciting. This is the part of the show everyone loves. Zach Hoffman, $2. Cardiff at porn conventions opens cum bottles. Oh, that would be interesting. Or just yes.
Here is just a cover art for one of the. This is just one of many. There's a
See, I
ton
don't think
of-
that's right though. Yeah, I think that might be wrong. Now that I'm looking at that, because that doesn't look.
Here, I'll find another one.
I think it was called Marvel. Now they're saying Marvel Masterworks. Let me see if that was it.
Yeah, 1994. You got the year right here. I'm gonna pull this one up.
Did I? I'm pretty great. I am pretty awesome. No, these Marvel Masterworks aren't the fucking. Yeah, this isn't what I was talking about either, you retards. So everyone writing Marvel Masterworks didn't know what they were talking about.
There
I'm
we
really
go.
sure it was called Marvel Masterpiece, but that one card didn't look like it. Yes. I think that was it. And for the time, it was kind of cool because, comic book cards just look like the comic book characters, like the comics, These look like more realistic. I don't know. Those don't even look, that doesn't look right to me either, though. I don't know. Who cares? All right. Enough with the comic book cards.
All right. Could you remove me? Because I think I'm stuck in here for a second. What the fuck I did.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Thank you again, Zach Hoffman, for the $2. Appreciate that.
Now that you can't rewind or dislike the video, it is over. You, Rocco, and Knight can live in peace. The Duke wins again.
Now that you can't rewind, that doesn't stop anything. Quite honestly. Because we're still recording at real time. Right? Why would he want to take away the rewind?
I don't know.
I guess for when he fucks up, but doesn't he realize we're recording all this live? Like it doesn't matter?
He's an idiot.
He is.
Me and Mrs. Seant are going to be the cornhole champion at Stoney's. We've been practicing with dumpster cornhole. Suck me dry, daddy.
Oh, stop it. Disgusting. But yes, Mrs. C and Mr. C, or Joey C, Mrs. C and Joey C, entering themselves into the steel toe cornball or cornhole tournament. I called it cornball. Anyway, all right, next.
I need to keep having kids until I create a male boxer with a pussy. Then my job is done.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He could do it. John could populate our entire Olympics team. All the categories.
Yo, I told that hoe of mine, go out and give 10 BJs at $2.50 a piece. Dumb bitch came back with $25. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Yo. I hate when they do that.
My God.
Yum Yum can't wait to gobble up all of that Fanuc Carla's pizza.
You can have all the pizza. I will gobble up all the precious cum in Rochester.
Oh, this show is shit. I would say that people often say that the super tips ruin the show, but I say, how can you ruin shit? So,
hello, my name is Cardiff, and I'm here to promote our new sponsor, Joey C. Slum Cum, guaranteed to give you that morning boost. Waste not, want not. Yum Yum for cum cum.
Thank you.
Slum cum.
Apar, thank you for the $5. Cardiff, you haven't seen the Olympic diver with the cock showing through his trunks? Look it up. Yes, I did see that. He was labeled one of the most or best looking or genetically whatever enhanced or gifted athletes. It was like a top 10 list. It was a top 10 list. 9 of them were girls, and then it was like this one guy with his pecker sticking out of his fucking little bathing suit. No more Shulies equals world peace. Thank you for the $5. Like the way Adam referred to Eric the Midget and Stuttering John content as lessons in self-awareness. I had such hate for ETM that I looked introspectively to not ever be like him. Ack. Yes, there are a lot of similarities between Eric the Midget and John. And yes, if you can better yourself based on what we are seeing from John and what we have seen from Eric the Midget, then yes, all power to you. You should better yourself. Don't become Eric the Midget. Don't become Stuttering John. They were assholes. But at least Eric the Midget was a lovable asshole. And Kel Naris, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. That is fantastic of you. All right, so let's play a little bit of American Cupcake and his war against Wendy's for giving him the wrong order. American Cupcake immediately went to YouTube and started broadcasting an emergency episode. And when you hear what Wendy's did to this poor man, this poor emaciated man who wanted nothing more than to enjoy some Wendy's, you too will be angry with the state of fast food.
Just wanted a Baconator.
That's it. I know you're not a fan of fast food, OJ, but even you have to agree with American Cupcake on this one. Here we go. American Cupcake against Wendy's. Oh, God. Come on.
Everybody. All right, so yeah.
Come on, you cocksucker. I'm not doing anything different than I've ever done before.
More like StreamYard against El Horrible.
Yeah, but I guarantee none of the other
Real
shows
quick, man.
will have this issue.
This is so petty, but
yes, it is.
Anyway, so I'm driving to El Paso, and I haven't eaten all day. I've been driving since 6 o'clock in the morning, so I stopped at Wendy's. Love Wendy's. And let's talk about fast.
You could probably get some really awesome Mexican in El Paso. But our friend American Cupcake immediately goes to fucking Wendy's. You could probably get some really awesome Mexican down there, Cupcake. What are you doing getting Wendy's? I don't like Wendy's.
I think it was late night, and I think Wendy's was probably one of the only things open.
That is a possibility.
Yeah.
That is a possibility. Mr. Z says Tony Soprano shirt. Yes, it does look like a Tony Soprano shirt.
Totally.
Come on, you cocksucking piece of shit browser.
Best food apps. They're fantastic.
Oh my God.
You order up, you say, I'll be there at this time, so that, you know, even if it's like 2 hours away.
Also, notice all the crackling. That is on American Cupcake's end, but I blame StreamYard for that as well. I believe that was the same kind of crackling you heard from our show last week. This is the only other proof I have that it was StreamYard, because I didn't see it happen on any other shows, but it was happening on our show. Oh, I gotta stop pausing this.
Yeah. Seems like
And
every
you can be like, hey, gonna get this, got it, boom, I get there, in and out, great. So,
boom, bada
and
bang.
on the apps, they have app coupons.
Oh my God. This has to be incredibly frustrating.
So,
You want to try
on the
another
Wendy's app,
browser?
they have a buy one, get one free Baconator. I'm a fat guy, I love fucking Baconators, they're the greatest burgers. So you get two for the price of one, great. So then I go get my
You should try
Baconators.
Microsoft Edge.
What?
Microsoft Edge.
God damn it. No, that's not going to work.
Why not?
Because everyone says that when you use different browsers with StreamYard, it's even worse. But all right, here we go. So basically what American Cupcake is saying is that he used the Wendy's app, and they had a deal for buy one, get one free Baconator sandwiches. Now, the actual Baconator, not Son of Baconator, which we all know is slightly smaller than the original Baconator. So, yeah, see, I can only do... It even says now in StreamLab Chrome tab. Like, I have Edge popped up, and it's not even reading that Edge is a possibility.
That's what I use.
You use Edge?
Yeah.
Then why is it only saying Chrome tab to me?
The only
then-
issue I've ever had I get right now is the echo that I have with everything because of the Roadcaster, but Edge is what I use. Usually don't have a problem.
Yeah, and I can't even I can't pick the Edge window. It only gives me Chrome tabs. The only way I can share it is if I share the whole screen, which I guess I could do, but I don't really want to.
Well, when you go to present, there should be another tab where it says Windows. If you click on that, it will give you options for everything on your computer. So it should give you that option to click.
Yeah, it's weird. I have the Chrome window and it's up, but when I go to StreamYard and I go to oh, there it is. All right. There we go. I'm an idiot. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
We
I
just
mean,
have
not on stage, but
yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you could see it there. And then God damn it. This is crazy.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, there we go. Now it's huge. All right, so we'll start from the beginning. Is it working?
Looks better. Can't really hear it well.
Can't hear it?
No.
Oh, good. It's only up all the way.
That must be your computer settings. Your audio for Edge, the volume.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
It's probably your computer volume where you.
All right, here. Spoiler alert. He didn't get the Baconators. They tried to give him Son of Baconators, and he was pissed off because they tried to pull off Son of Baconators as regular Baconators. And as someone who also visits fast food quite frequently. I would be pissed off as well, American Cupcake. I don't think you did anything wrong here.
I
These
had
bastards-
empathy. Even I had empathy, and I'm not even a fast food person.
Yes, these bastards, they tried to pull off a son of Baconator for a regular Baconator, and I agree with every tactic you did. You called out the manager, you gave her name, you gave the address of the place. May that Wendy's go under because of the devious and nefarious tactics that they do to try and save a buck. So if you want to see the rest of that, you can go to American Cupcake. It's American Cupcake's Corner, I believe is the name of his show.
That's right. Cupcake's Corner, excuse me.
Cupcake's Corner. Do we know the exact YouTube channel?
I'll find it.
I just want to give, I think it's American_Cupcake. Oh, no, it's just at American Cupcake. That's it. Oh, wow. Congratulations on getting that prestigious username. All right. I gotta cut the show short because I'm doing WATP today. So I have to get ready for all that.
What time can we expect you on WATP?
I think it's 2 p.m. East.
2 p.m. East.
So I have a little more than an hour and a half. So I got to do all that. We were going to talk about Rob Saul, but if you want to see the Rob Saul clips, they're just on Hackverse Anonymous. He claims that his vet told him to molest his dog, allegedly, in order to save the dog's life, I guess. I don't know. Sounds a bit odd to me, but no, I have heard of other people having to manipulate their animals for different things. Not so much pleasure, but I guess, to benefit the animal. Sunflower Dragon, $2. I think China's size came from the steroids. That's a possibility too, but I think she was always like a big,
yeah,
kind of looked like a dude. Like
yeah, she was.
She definitely had that same jawline that boxer kind of has. The Ghost of Mr. P, thank you for the $5. If I don't get grabbed and dragged to Liquid Lunch on my way to PO, your package is being shipped out today. Your postman will never forgive you. Hi, OJ. Yes, the Ghost of Mr. P is sending me a package, and the post office actually rejected his first attempt because I think it was too morbid. He had like fake blood on the outside of it and everything. I don't know. Ghost of Mr. P is a very nice man, but he's a bit out there, and I love it.
Just saw my mailbox smoking.
Uh-oh.
Disgusting habit. You guys are such kidders.
Thank you.
I still can't get over that whole breaking and getting paid to open card. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? Like, look at TikTok. People get paid to do the most ridiculous. Look at what we're doing to get paid.
Nothing against Ray, but it's not like he's a popular person where people are going, oh, it's Ray DeVito. He's going to open some car. Oh my God, we have to go see that. Like, I just don't get it.
Well, it's a video. He's not doing it live. Well, he's doing it live at the event, but they're filming it to make a video later. And I guess, like Ray said, he's a personality. So they want Ray. OJ, I don't know. Let the man open his Facebook.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Cupcake's Corner with American Cupcake, $10. It was 10 o'clock at night. Nothing was open. This broad Dana was such a female dog about it, like actually questioning that me, a mega fat guy, didn't know the size of the real Baconator. No, that's regular Baconator. Yes, no, I agree with you. I mean, you know your fast food as a fat guy myself. I know my fast food. I'm not looking for the junior bacon cheeseburger patties when I should be getting 2 Dave single patties. What?
The burgers he got did look like Wendy Junior burgers.
Exactly. That's why they were son of Baconators. I mean, what world are we living in when a man can't even order 2 regular Baconators and get the proper meatage that he was looking to get on those Baconators?
I forget, does Steel Toe accept Wendy points?
Yes, they accept everything, even though you can't transfer that kind of shit. But yes, they do. Thank you, American Cupcake, for clearing all this up. Either way, you should have ate before you got to El Paso, I guess. I don't know. Wendy's is garbage. Remember that. I am not a fan of the Wendy's. All right. Thank you, John Egan, for becoming a YouTube member. That is greatly appreciated. I always forget that I have to monitor Rumble just in case we do get a Rumble rant because those do not come through. And I know I have missed some. So I apologize. Don't use Rumble and those Rumble rants. I mean, use Rumble to watch, but don't do the Rumble rants. Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve gifted 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you, Dr. Steve. And drive safe, my friend, to where you are going. I hope to see you soon. Shroom Diff Nuclear member for 11 months. That Iron Bar found a great Stern show with bum Stuttering John. That Iron Bar found a great Stern show with bum Stuttering John. Which show?
Are we talking about when dude went to the meth street?
No. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
I don't know.
Sorry, Shroom Diff.
Rerun member for 4 months. I'm just happy to be here. We're happy to have you here. Welcome. Enjoy some cum. Dave Daffler member for 14 months. 14 months? You'd think one would know better. Exactly. What are you still doing here? Dave Daffler also gifted 10 BeDabbler Network memberships. Thank you, Dave Daffler. I appreciate that greatly. You and your birds. Dave Daffler looking like a cool bird today. It's fantastic.
He's kind of become Dave's, pet bird P. He lost him and it was tough on him. But P has become an icon in the Dabbleverse. That picture of P. Even Shuley, they have, I believe P is on their background of the BS show.
Well, I need a picture of P and I'll put him on my wall. Send me a picture of P. All of your P. Cardiff wants cum. I want your P.
I've had enough P in the Dabbleverse.
Phil McGroin, member for 2 months. He said he was the new Eric the Midget. John knew nothing.
Hilarious. It's amazing.
Hacko Burrow, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Adam sounds like he jerks off to all this. Creepy. Yes. Don't we all? Tiger Lily, member for 11 months. Please Google Adam so I don't go to Greenland. Why? Does he have a lot of interesting things up on his Google? I know nothing. Thank you for Technicolor becoming a member. Appreciate that. And Radish, member for 3 months. FSJ, FJC, FKB, FDG, FVTL. I don't know who I missed, but F them.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
Right. Thank you, Little Lemmy, for hanging out on Rumble. I see Little Lemmy in our Rumble. That was fantastic. Danny, member for 15 months. Susanna is blocked on his chat. Oh, yes. That's what it was. The name Susanna and maybe Susanna, but I don't know. You could probably get away with it that way. And the number 12.5 are both blocked in his chat. Remember, the new number is 221. John is 221 out of 336 in his high school class. And he said, big deal. I was so smart. I didn't even need high school. I just coasted through it. I don't think that's how you get into Mensa. Ryan A. OJ is the guy on the couch. Yes.
I'm totally that guy.
He absolutely is. All right. I think we're all caught up. All right. I don't know.
No.
No. Jason Fusco, member for 7 months. Thank you, Jason. Annie Orion, member for 7 months. I'm late and thanks for the shout out. Keep it up. Thank you, Annie, for the help with the OBS stuff. Appreciate it. You are great. Walker 2508, member for 8 months. Melton is going to choke slam Cardiff at DabbleCon 2. I don't know about that, but I have heard there will be a weigh-in between Cardiff Electric and the giant known as Patrick Melton.
I don't know about that.
Who do you have? I have Cardiff.
For who weighs more?
I think Cardiff weighs more than Patrick. I don't know
Patrick in person, but I would say Patrick weighs more than Cardiff, especially now that Cardiff is a lean, mean Fighting machine.
Cum eating machine. OJ, I just realized I was doing the steel toe thing. Remember we said he had his hand on the back of his chair arm?
Oh, no.
It is uncomfortable, but I did just catch myself doing it.
Oh, no.
I'm turning into steel toe.
Don't.
My God, the kids, I'm turning into him. A. Thompson, member for 1 month. Ray, I love the card show. Keep it up. I agree. I love the card show too. I know it's boring as shit, but for some reason I can't turn it off when Ray does it. And I actually enjoy Ray's commentary about the cards. He seems to actually know something about these no-name baseball players sometimes. EFS gifted 10 BeDabblin Network memberships. Thank you very much, EFS. But yeah, I agree. I think Ray's switch from comedian to professional baseball card opener is a fantastic move.
Seeing that avatar of his guitar makes me want to pick up mine. I haven't played in a couple years, and I've been meaning to pick it back up.
That's a bass guitar, you homo.
I know.
Oh, you play bass?
I play guitar, bass, drums, all that shit.
It's a homosexual. It's more homosexual than the mandolin. Whatnot Chaser, member for 4 months. You haven't lived until you rescued a stained mattress.
That's true.
What? Oh, is that who? Is that the guy who rescued the couch cushions? Whatnot Chaser? Was that who that was?
I thought it was Shitterson.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you're right. The Ghost of Mr. P, member for 1 month. Compared to Mrs. C's love hole, a dumpster is great. Stop it. Disgusting. Tim 422, member for 11 months. Out fucking standing show. This isn't a show. What are you talking about? This is garbage. Mike Cutts gifted 5 BeDabbler member network member. Thank you. Thank you, Mike Cutts, for gifting 5 BeDabbler Network memberships. That's what I was looking for. I appreciate
Spit it out, unlike Cardiff with the cum.
The DRWC show, member for 11 months. M Masterpieces came in a box and was fancy as fuck. Yes, that's it then. Marvel Masterpieces came in a box and was fancy as fuck. Yes, they were like the fanciest cards at that time, or even before. DAM, member for 4 months. OJ would do well on KB's show. I agree. You should do KB's show. You should go on Misery Loves Company. I think you would do great.
Yeah, maybe I will one of these days.
You should. I'll give you his email, or I'll give him your email, whatever you want to do. Jokerfish, member for 3 months. John stinks forever. Boo. Two-tone ska. Are you booing two-tone ska or John? What was that last one? Ernest Culling, member for 7 months. I love you all. We love you too, handsome.
Yes.
Is that Shuli? Is that when Shuli grew that beard?
Did he never grew? He grew a beard like that?
Yeah. Wait, there's definitely been pictures of Shuli with a beard like that. No?
I can't recall, but I
feel
believe
like
you.
there was. Like maybe it was during COVID.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone did a Photoshop and they tricked me. I don't remember.
I'm seeing if I can find something.
I really do feel like, all right, well, I really do feel like there was a picture of Shuli with a beard, like a big beard at one point. But either way, thank you guys for sticking in with us. Thank you for the super tips, supertip.gg/Tukey. Thank you for the super chats, the gifted memberships, the buying of memberships. Please go follow my friends at Obnoxious John on Twitter and YouTube. He does a show every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. East. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not as big, but it looks very similar. It's the same guy, no?
I could see it.
But yes, go follow OJ at Obnoxious John on Twitter and YouTube. He does his show every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. and then he pops on to test things and to grift you more. And of course, Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Elect on Instagram and Twitter, and Cardiff Electric on YouTube. And patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And I am on patreon.com/BeDabbler Network and TukeySoup.com. Thank you guys for hanging in and being a part of this very special Saturday morning. Don't forget, Tukey will be on with Carl in about an hour and a half.
Is that going to be on YouTube, or do you have to be a member to
You have
see
to be
that
a,
episode?
yeah, you have to be a Patreon member, or just guilt another Patreon member into sharing the link with you.
No, we want everyone to sign up for WATP if they are not.
Yes, of course. Patreon.com/whoarethes-pod, I guess. You'll
Something
find
like
it.
that.
But yeah, anything else that you want to mention, OJ?
No, I think we got to everything. Sunday morning, 7 a.m. I will be going back and watching more clips of John from this entire week.
Yes, and I'm going to hop on with you tomorrow morning because I know Cardiff isn't around. And also our good friend, Blind Mike Geary, he is doing a telethon tomorrow, which I know Tukey will jump on, I think, probably after OJ in the morning because I'm kind of busy tomorrow. But Mike Geary is pledged to keep live streaming until he hits the goal, much like Steel Toe, only his goal is $10,000.
Holy shit.
So I don't know if it's just going to keep going until he, like, that's his plan, is to literally keep going until he makes $10,000. We shall see at Blind Mike Geary or Blind Mike Project, I guess. I don't know. I should have been more prepared, but you'll find him at Blind Mike Geary. I don't know why I keep saying at. Just Google Blind Mike Geary and you will find it. So best of luck to our friend, and I will be joining him as well as you tomorrow morning. So everyone get ready for that. All very exciting stuff. Who knows what will happen in the Dabbleverse, the Hackverse, all this nonsense. But I do know there is one thing, OJ, and that is to always be dabbling.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.